How's it going, Rackle viewers? Grimgay right back into another Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Dear sweet lord, I'm not sure I could properly recap everything that happened to us, because a lot happened. We escaped Psychic Matrix Prison, found out we were there because mind flayers are a thing in Undermountain, which is always fun to find. Found out we were on the 19th floor. Literally the last, well, the fourth to last place we wanted to be at our current level. Thankfully, due to some shenanigans, some scare tactics, and generally just being an overall nuisance, we got out. And we are currently on our way backtracking, trying to get back up to the surface. It's going about as well as you think it would. We did encounter 2 singing genies. That was a thing. That was fun. Kind of annoying, because they wanted something from us, and it's like, we're not even supposed to be here. We need to go. You want us to help? We'll come back and help you, but we need to leave. We need to go up, not down. For God's sake. Bloody singing genies. Lord almighty. Also, another fun little announcement. We have a new player joining us. I think today, no less. We went through a little interview process with a couple of hopeful prospects. We settled on one that we're kind of excited to see how they play out. Not going to give anything away, really, just because I think it's more fun that everyone sees firsthand, much like we do. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Discord and chat with the fellow nerds for about 30 minutes, as is our usual starter.
Yo. Hello.
Oh, that's weird. For some reason, this is playing through not the right thing. Huh. One moment. Why is that playing through my speakers?
Eldritch Blast. I hate Eldritch Blast because it's so good.
Yeah. Warlock class in its leveling system. Like if it was a feature of the warlock, it would be better. But
no,
because and it levels on its own like every other cantrip does, then that
no. That's not what I
take
mean.
One level in warlock to get it.
No, it's way too good, and that's okay. But what I mean is the warlock should be able to improve all their spells, not only Eldritch Blast, so they could use all their spells.
Well,
you know.
Yeah, but that's the sorcerer shtick, isn't it?
They both gain spells in different ways.
Yeah, about to say, warlocks, I mean, they can focus on Eldritch Blast if they want to, or they could just be able to cast for free certain other spells.
Yeah, and warlocks are more cantrip heavy than sorcerers.
That's
true. Because they have less spell slots to abuse.
Sorcerers get more spells, but warlocks forever cast at a higher level. There is homebrew out there that I've seen and agreed with that allowed a warlock to focus and take invocations to improve other cantrips to make them viable in the place of Eldritch Blast. And I passed this around to somebody recently. There's a compendium called the Compendium of Forgotten Secrets that has invocations for warlocks or feats for warlocks. No, invocations. Invocations that allow warlocks to alter how Eldritch Blast works. Make it a cone, make it a pulse, make it a wave, that sort of thing. To make it more interesting than just beams.
Also,
I think that's cool.
I must correct you on something. The warlock does not forever cast at higher levels. The highest level that the warlock can cast at is level 5.
Right. What I mean
it has
is that
another thing.
They can never cast below a high level, like 5th level is
Yes, that's true. That's true.
But they have a thing where they can cast 7th, 8th, and 9th level spells as well?
6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, yeah. It's a special warlock thing where they only get one spell.
A day.
Yeah,
But
it's Arcana.
Yeah, but
Mystic Arcanum, but it can only
one
be
spell.
one spell,
Yeah.
and it can only be cast at that level. And it can be changed out at every rest, sure, like all your regular spells. But
I don't know.
Warlocks forever will be kind of hit and miss.
yeah,
I do think they're really good. They're really scary though.
I still want to make a pact maker warlock. Somebody that actually makes deals himself.
oh, that would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
What's that, kid? You want some wicked power? Because you're a low-level nobody that's been working at a tavern for so many years and you're bored of hearing adventurers bullshit? Boy, do I have something for you. Sign here in your own blood.
You know, that makes so much sense.
What's that? You have your own firstborn child that you're willing to sacrifice? That's even better!
There's in that compendium I mentioned, there's a bunch of different patrons you can choose from. One of which is called the Currency Conspiracy, which bases everything off of money. But the interesting thing there is that it also gives you an invocation to be able to make magical contracts that if somebody breaks it on you, you can deal damage to them based on your level, I think.
That's great. I love
Ow.
it. That's an Avernus class character right there.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely good for an Avernus character.
So, when are we playing Out of the Abyss? I know you've been wanting to play that game.
Oh, I have
Since
never
forever.
played it. I've never even heard of it till now.
Boy,
Out
you
of the
kids are in for some hell if you want
We
to.
will play it for one session, we will cry afterwards, and we will never look at it again.
It's scary
like
how right
when,
you are.
Like that
I-
dungeon that gave us hell.
Yeah, it's quite similar, or there are similarities between Out of the Abyss and Dungeon of the Mad Mage, being that you are practically forced to just be underground and trapped away from civilization for an extremely long time. So I would want to run it at some point. I don't want to break this game up, obviously, till we meet its conclusion when you guys finally hit level 20 and manage to complete the dungeon afterwards. But
Yeah.
Out of the
And
Abyss
none of
part-
us have Dungeon Delver. You mentioned that in the interview with Alex. It's like,
I saw
yeah,
that.
none of us have Dungeon Delver. I think my rogue is going to have Dungeon Delver now. My drow rogue that may or may not eventually come into being, depending on how well Soralia does, or unless she is too shaken up to even continue the damn dungeon, you might
How
run into
many
her.
draws are you just going to
Excellent
put?
feat.
Why
How
you
many-
always keep doing
I
this
have
to me?
I have 2 drow characters that I made. One was a cleric, one's a rogue assassin.
Of course.
The cleric is not sticking around, obviously.
And then there's the Drow Sorcerer to replace Rio entirely.
Yes, yes, that's exactly it.
And when we say that, we don't mean that we're literally replacing Rio. We mean that basically Rio's going to be incubated, for Giant Spider, and the Giant Spider will be
Yeah,
named Rio.
That's exactly it.
How cool would that be? They kill me and they reincarnate me into a drow. A male drow, to be a bitch.
Yeah, I love it.
You'll be my slave. Damn it.
Kinky.
I'd rather wake up in the tavern.
I'd rather wake up in the tavern. I'd rather go back to the Mind Flayer Matrix first.
I feel like that's just going to be a running joke for the rest of my campaigns now, like the hag too.
Mhm.
Just, you die, you wake up in the tavern.
Yeah, you die, you end up in the tavern. You used to do stags, huh? That's great. Oh, you befriended an eldritch horror? Even better.
Ninja.
Chandelier.
Where?
That doesn't get old.
It never does. I don't know why. It's so dumb.
It is the dumbest thing, but it's so fucking funny. But yeah, I have an assassin rogue at 9th level still, because everything else is at 9th level, who I honestly didn't take Dungeon Delver for, because it
No one
seemed-
has.
It
What the
seemed
fuck?
really redundant to take, though.
I didn't because it's boring.
Yeah,
Same.
that's the biggest thing. It's the most boring. It's one of the most boring feats to take.
I mean, I'd rather,
Yes, it comes in handy.
I'd rather make Darth Maul and give him the feat for, like, Revenant Blade or something and be wicked badass with a dual scimitar before that.
But I mean, when's the last time we actually checked for traps and secret doors?
Well, we didn't
s-
have to because we had someone to trip them all.
And that's exactly my point. We
Yeah.
always had a person to find traps for us. Now they're dead.
Well, now we have Forven, who thankfully has a +8 to investigation.
Well, yeah. I mean, Soralia's got good investigation too. So
Granted, I think her and Steph are going to be busy for God knows how long.
yeah. Which is why I'd have to bring in my rogue again, too, because she'd probably go back and try to repair Strife. More than anything
Yay!
else.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I
Ooh.
can't feel my everything.
Can your drow summon spiders?
Not
There's
the
no way you
rogue.
can.
Not the rogue. Not
Cool.
the rogue. The rogue doesn't
Cool.
summon spiders. That's only the cleric.
Cool.
Oh,
Well, that's not cool, but
the cleric can. The rogue can. They're from the same family, but she's just
What, they sisters or something?
no. One's an adopted child. The cleric is born into
Stepsister,
the
then.
family. Yeah, kind of like stepsisters. I mean, not everybody in the family is related, but it's like the group of drow that we fought on the 3rd and 4th floor. You know, they weren't all related.
Okay, that's
they
a
were
good
all
point. They
part
have
of-
family, but they're not related. That's weird.
Right, exactly. They all have the same last name, but they're not all technically related.
That sounds like a vampire cover or some shit like that.
You
Well, that's
cannot be related to a corpse.
How do I delete a token that I accidentally added to the map?
You
Click on
delete it
and
like
delete it. Mhm.
Where did you?
with the delete button.
Yeah.
There isn't one.
On your keyboard.
The one you used to delete.
Does that work?
Right
oh
above
my God,
enter.
It does work. Okay.
Blue, you
I didn't know it was
astound me.
keyboard interactive. Okay, I thought it was only pointing.
Okay, you know what? You see how Forvin's moving right now? Would you believe me if I said I'm literally doing that with my keyboard?
No, obviously not.
Hey, did you know you can edit your initiative as well? I didn't know that, but you can.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that all to high hell because I have so much shit that fucks with initiative on characters. I think every version of Strife was able to do
My
that.
screen is like black for some fucked up reason now.
Your screen is black.
Yeah, my screen is black. I've got no map.
Aha, you're blind. Oh, wait, I am
There we
too.
go,
I am
now.
dead.
I have many ideas what I'm going to do
I
now.
don't see anybody else around me. This is really going to start again.
Do you not have dark vision put on you?
I do. No, I don't apparently have dark vision put on me, but I have dark vision.
She's supposed to have super dark vision.
Yeah, let's say
Yeah.
she's a drow. She's got
Super dark vision.
her dark vision is so good. Natural light hurts.
Yes.
She's gone. He's gone. We
Does that
scared them
work?
away.
Let's see. No, let me refresh. Damn, roll 20.
Nut.
I'm worried that maybe. Hey, Alex.
Hey.
Settings screwed up again. I hope not.
Every time.
There.
Maybe
we go. Hi,
it's-
Alex.
Hello.
Maybe you. Hello. Maybe delete the token and replant it.
That does sometimes work.
That does sometimes work.
Shit! I just forgot something. We have a magical thing we can plant something and makes it a magical pot.
We have a magical pot.
We
Been a
have a.
while.
We
There it
do, and
goes,
we never
okay.
used it.
What?
That you,
Pot?
yeah, that you plant a seed on it, it grows like a sentient plant.
Yo,
A plant of awakening or a pot of awakening.
yo, you
That-
know what that pot would be good for? Pot.
Yeah.
No.
I
Sent-
want to have a
sentient devil's
conversation with my herb before I ignite it, you know? I feel like it'd tell me an awesome story before I burned it alive to inhale its essence. That sounds
Yeah,
really
man, I'll
dark.
tell you a great story.
Okay. We're all in at this point. Alex, you with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Excellent.
Yay.
Okay. Welcome to the
Awesome.
group. Everybody meet Alex that hasn't met him already.
Hello.
Hello. The two who technically weren't with the interview.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, I understand you're still looking for an image for your character.
Uh-huh.
Just let me know and I'll flip it into a token real quick. But
Yes.
if I recall where we last left off, our characters, Forvin, am I saying that name right? I keep forgetting if that's the right way to say that.
You did pronounce it correctly that time because you didn't use the I that doesn't exist.
Forvian, right, got it.
Not.
It doesn't exist, but
Someone
I'm
is-
staring right at it.
I know exactly. Somebody's gonna get smacked.
Forvin, Strife, incapacitated. Rio, Cal, and Paladin were up on level 12, having escaped from level
19.
19. It was from 17 to 19 all the way up to 12, and you're looking for the path back to 6. However, you've gotten sidetracked when you heard out a call for help in Elvish Tinted Undercommon to the south of you. And Cal took the lead in pressing you guys forward, or at least indicated as such, and Paladin seemed to simply want to smash something, anything, dear God.
Yes.
I haven't killed anything relevant in 5 years.
I have a murder boner that must be slated!
Correct.
Okay. Let me... Terribly sorry.
That's alright. I'm just curious how Paladin's gonna dance with a Minotaur now.
In the pale moonlight.
Have you ever danced
Yeah, you
with the devil in the pale moonlight? Oh, don't
You-
mind that. That's just a goblin with a wicked sharp knife.
Wonderful.
Ah,
I
let
got
me
a
see, what
really
do I have
funny
for this?
story for you, Grim. I was watching TV and there was this commercial for this law firm
Oh no.
called Matthews Law Firm, and the first thing I thought of was Matthias. I'm like, God damn, what's Matthias at a goddamn law firm?
Hello
Okay.
and welcome to Matthias Law Firm. We're to get you best settlement available. If not, we will break their legs.
Exactly.
And possibly remove arm. This is known as
Oh, God.
disarming.
Yeah.
First a loan office, now a freaking...
Now Lottery's so desperate for money, he's got to open a law firm.
Jesus, look at us go.
Woo!
Man, we really want to kill something. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, we've all of our evil characters have got a murder.
Not evil.
Totally not evil. Yet. I might
don't
be.
think anything we did counts as evil
Neutral
because
evil?
they don't exist.
They're
That's true.
evil adjacent.
Evil adjacent.
I mean, I spent like, what, 8 hours before I burned the tavern?
Yeah,
mean, yes, but you burned a non-existent tavern.
We killed
Yeah.
non-existent people. More than once. Non-existent
I-
dragons, too.
I've
I
been
killed
there.
non-existent.
for
What's the
10
name of the famous guy? Bolo.
Hmm?
I killed Bolo. I feel
Olo,
weird
yeah.
about it.
You killed
We
Bolo.
killed
I
Olo.
feel weirdly satisfied, even knowing it
Yeah.
wasn't him. If anything, knowing it wasn't actually him makes me a little disappointed.
But I'm not
Volo
evil.
owes us money. Oh, where's
Yeah.
my payment, Volo?
He's hiding from Matthias, probably.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Minotaurs.
I mean, he did take loan. I do need that back. With interest. Interest tax. I might have to take Volo's arm.
Compounding interest.
But he needs his arm. He's a rider.
You know what
Right.
else compounds? Fractures. Is great time.
I get that reference.
It's very hard to actually do because you have to grab one part of arm, you have to grab other part of arm, and you have to actually break bone and then ram bone into bone.
Wow. My roll 20 just suddenly took a lagging dive. Fantastic way to start.
Yeah, roll 20 is not working these days.
Really? It's
Good
working
job.
really well for me today.
Right,
Everything
me too.
loaded up real quick.
Dynamic lighting fails every time I play.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me just doink my
Let
character around a
me-
little bit. No, dynamic lighting is working really well for me.
I mean, I got like a weird touch of lag, but it's not like terrible. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Well, I'll see
Yeah.
what happens when I really start rolling, though.
I opened a character sheet, hit roll initiative, closed the character sheet, listened to you guys for a minute, and then saw the dice go.
Oh. Try disabling 3D dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, actually, just to make sure. As much as I really
That-
like that for fun themes. Screw background beeps. Screw that. Chat avatars is fine. That's fine. I don't know what that actually does, but I'm pretty sure that's fine. Also, before I forget, I might want to swap the damn screen, shouldn't I? I
Oh,
should probably do
yeah.
that.
Yes, swap the
Yes,
screen.
man.
Oh, what
You
horse
really do
crap
need
is
that
this?
reminder.
I really do. And it's really great I reminded myself because upon checking it, I find apparently it wasn't attached to the right Roll20 window I
Oh,
had
dear.
open. What the hell? Okay, I mean, it's fine now. It's fixed. It works fine. So hooray, Minotaurs.
Man, we need to take some downtime after this. I need to switch some spells. I want to do something fun with you.
Switch my things around. Okay. This is how
Now-
combat always
Yeah.
starts.
Now that we have so many spellcasters, I can actually take spells that are not necessary.
Right?
Yeah.
Like dispel magic. Fuck dispel magic. I don't like dispel magic. It's so boring.
Right. Because it doesn't help at all, even though I literally
No,
played a
it helps.
one-shot where it literally saved most of our lives.
That's what I'm saying. It's really useful, but it's so boring.
It really is. I'll grant
Which,
that.
which spell?
Dispel magic.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Dispel
that's-
Magic. It's the most useful, boring spell ever created.
It
No,
is
I
the
think
most
counterspell is more boring than that.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Counterspell-
so useful and so good, but it's so boring. What happens? Nothing.
Exactly. That's the point of counterspell.
I see
Yeah.
them making weird gesticulations and moving their mouth in weird patterns. With a snap of my fingers, I told them, fuck off.
And that's it. That's
That's
my
literally
turn.
it. That's my turn. Or that's my reaction.
Next.
Yeah, you use a reaction, it's good, but the guy who gets consequence is like, well, I guess I do nothing. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm glad I used that third level spell.
That
I
did
get like,
nothing.
what, 2 of those?
You know, it's weird. That's the exact same reason I stopped playing Magic the Gathering with my friend.
Counterspell?
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'm going to take a quick moment to talk with Alex in the secrets channel just to get an idea of how we're starting off with his character a bit better.
Go for it.
So
It's okay. I can run for some more.
Secret.
thank you guys.
What do you think about a spell that instead of countering the spell, you mimic it back?
That would
Like,
be
you-
great.
You take
Like
it, but you also
a
ditch it.
A mirror
Mirror spell.
spell. Ooh.
Yeah, mirror spell.
Yeah, or
I
like
think
a
that would be really
reflect.
cool.
Wait, don't
Like, oh, you
arcane
cast fireball? Guess what? I'm casting fireball too.
don't arcane tricksters do something like that? Is that literally a feature they get?
I think so,
don't-
actually.
Maybe.
You
think they
would
can copy
be
spells.
Yeah,
you would
it
be
is.
the one to know about that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it is.
You
It
can
is.
copy it
I-
as a reaction and cast it, or you can just know it for later.
No, what it does for an arcane trickster is it basically acts. Well, apparently my dogs are excited. It basically stops the guy from casting it if you succeed and they fail the DC check against you. And what happens is you basically literally take their knowledge of the spell for yourself for 24 hours.
Oh yeah, it's called spell. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not to level
spell
17.
thief.
Spell thief.
Yeah, so it's a better counterspell.
Oh yeah, it's I literally not only stop you from casting that, it's now mine, and you can't cast that for 24 hours. Have fun.
I mean, that would suck. But what I'm saying is, you cast the spell, it works, but I also cast it back at you, so it would be funny.
Mirror wall. Fuck you.
There you go.
Isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And they up until they finally decided to ban the card, there was a really stupid broken combo with it that basically if you had it and one other card, you won every match. Like hands down easily.
Yeah, I remember that card being a big fuck you to the enemy.
Yeah,
oh, it's even worse when you can just reflect the damage you're supposed to take back at the other guy.
Is that? I think that's Magic Cinder or something.
Something like that. It's been a while.
Uh,
It's funny
yeah.
because no like video game could ever actually let you use that combo because they knew it was broken then. But by the rules and by the card statements, it did work that way.
I mean, by the rules, you can cast 2 spells in 1 turn if you're a fighter,
That
because the
yeah,
rules don't say anything about using 2 actions to cast a spell.
that is true.
So my question is, why every spellcaster doesn't take 2 levels in fighter?
I don't know.
Why doesn't every sorcerer take 2 levels in Warlock just to get Eldritch Blast?
Or
do.
Devil Sight
Because
if they're human.
Yeah, I mean, you could get especially that. for the invocations, but if you take Magic Initiate, you can go Warlock and still
Yeah,
get
but
Eldritch Blast.
you really need the invocation to make Eldritch Blast stupidly good.
I was talking with someone the other night. If you have Spell Sniper
Oh god.
on top of the invocation that allows you to extend Eldritch Blast, along with a few levels in Sorcerer, so you can get the sorcery.
That would be 3 levels, yeah, to get the
but
extended
you
spell,
get
something like that.
Yeah, the spell
Fart spell?
extender. Eldritch
Whatever.
Blast will fire up to at least 1,200 feet away.
Mm.
You can
Oh,
just stand in one location and tell everybody, "Go ahead, I'm just going to stay here," and shoot Eldritch Blast from where you're standing.
man, you can wait 10 turns and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
gotta say, at that point, I would like give the shot some lag. Like, okay, so as long as they don't move, they're gonna hit, but it's gonna take a turn for those bolts to actually hit them. Cause
Yeah, oh, I get that. It's like you're firing from all the way back here. They're, mile across the field, and you're gonna shoot from there. They're gonna have a chance to dodge.
How about this? Hasted Tabaxi Monk.
There you go. That's even
no,
worse.
we actually
Yeah.
did that in Avarice of the Half Cast. It was stupid. You
It
wouldn't.
is stupid. It is, but it's great though.
Depending on the level of the monk, that could be 1,000 feet easily.
Oh,
It was.
yeah. 20th level monk. You've got what?
50,
Plus
60 feet, something like that.
something
Depending
like
on
that.
depending on the race, somewhere between 55 and 60.
And if you take a feat to extend that,
Well, if you get mobile, you get an additional 10 feet.
Mm.
That's
on
65 to
top of it-
70.
So let's see. It would be a total of 60 feet by level 20 if you got the normal 30 movement speed. So 60 feet plus haste. Now that's 120.
well, 60 including the feet or without the feet?
No, that's without the feet.
Oh.
It would be 70 if you took mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So then if you dash, that's doubled already. If you haste, that's doubled again. And then feline agility on top of that, and then that's doubled.
And you can dash as a bonus action because you're a monk.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If you dash, so that's
Yeah,
140. That's 140. And then feline agility on top of that, that's 280. That's 280 feet.
Yeah, but you can double dash, right?
Yeah.
Action and bonus action dash.
Yeah, if you spend a key point, you can bonus action dash. But yeah.
All of that
Take
is on your
2 levels.
current movement speed, or it doubles your movement speed? I don't know how that
Okay,
works.
so feline agility doubles your movement speed. Haste doubles that. Dash
Yeah.
doubles that.
So it's time 2, 4,
So it'd be 70.
8, 16 times the speed.
It kind of
That's
depends.
stupid.
Yeah, it depends on what DM you're working with and
Depends.
how they
Yeah, that's
view the
true.
ruling. Because
But yeah, so if you had mobile, your base would be 70. So you dash, that's 140. Haste on top of that. Haste makes it 140, dash makes it 280, and feline agility makes it 560.
you could
But
literally
then you
almost
dash again
yeah.
and make it 100.
And then you can make it
1,100.
yeah.
1,100.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, again, there's a reason why some people
How much is that in actual speed if you move that in 6 seconds?
580 feet at least in freaking 6 seconds. Something that every track runner would dream of and constantly just scream their dreams over.
That's huge. You can run circles around the bad guy 15 freaking times if you want.
And you can do it on water because monks.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
and
monks
you run on water.
and
yeah, 'cause-
walls.
And walls. Yeah.
It's really stupid. And again, when it comes to the dashing thing, doubling your movement, it depends on the DM's ruling on it. Because I've seen it done both ways. I've seen it takes your base speed and just adds that number to your base speed again and again and again. Or it literally just flat out multiplies it constantly and consistently.
I see it both ways being possible. I will need to ask the creator of the game, I guess.
It would be DM specific at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think
That's
rules as
how they do it.
intended was... Because I don't think they were thinking about crap like this when they started coming out with some of these ideas. I think it was players that kind of broke it themselves and went, So I could go theoretically over 1,000 feet per 6 seconds if I abuse everything. That's dumb. I can literally outrun arrows and fireballs and fireballs. I can outrun the world.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
I like it.
right. I mean, again, our monk had the light version of that, and he ran circles around everything, and it was hilarious.
I find funny how players always breaks things. Like I think I can break that. I'm supposed to be moving like 60 feet. No, I can break it. I can make it 1,000.
I can make it 1,000 because fun, and because that's literally what the rules say.
I'm supposed to do 50 damage per round. No,
No,
I can make it.
I outright triple that because I can.
Or
Also,
because you're a paladin.
or because I'm a paladin that took enough levels in champion to crit on 19s, or I'm a conquest paladin that just can crit on 19s at the end of 20.
I still think that you don't need to go all level paladin. You just need 2 levels in paladin. Go spellcaster and wreck everything. The padlock, I think. That's broken. I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to do it.
Oh yeah, it's wicked broken. But then again, D&D is an RPG like any other, and any RPG can be broken.
Hey, you wanna know a fun combo? You can combo how's that the feat that lets you attack when someone gets into your range. The one that pairs with
Xenomaster
With
and
Sentinel.
Polar Master.
Polar Master, right? When you get Polar Mastery, you can combine that with Warcaster and cast a cantrip.
Oh
So
Jesus
you could
Christ!
use a booming blade into that and whack. And if he moves more, he takes the damage.
I was like, well, I suddenly don't want to move anymore, and I'm about to be whacked again if I don't. I'm just here. I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, that's a fun combo. I want to use that as well.
I never thought
He
about
gets
that.
into my range, I whack it, and if he moves closer, he takes more damage.
Or he stays there, and then it's my turn, and then he takes more damage anyway, and he's gonna be hit with it again because I'm an a-hole.
That's actually what my backup does. He has a paladin with those feats. So my idea was to cast the smite that pushes people back as a bonus action and just wait there. The guy gets into range, I whack it, push it back, and it's into booming blade.
I miss my
That's
Darth
it.
Vader build. My Darth Vader build was freaking hilarious.
Man, Darth Vader is such a beast.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, you're playing the Star Wars game, right?
Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order. Yeah, I just returned the
Have you
Zepho.
seen Vader?
No, I haven't seen Vader yet.
Cool, we'll talk about it when you see it.
Are you still playing Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, I am. I haven't picked that one back up yet because I just haven't found a day to record for it yet.
Ah.
I definitely
Are
will
you-
by Friday.
Are you only as far as you were on the last episode that you posted?
Yes, the one where I fought the giant scorpion mech.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Final Fantasy is so anime I can even. I mean, the poses they do when they talk, that makes me giggle.
Everything
So
about that game
fucking
so
anime.
far is just making me giggle.
Yeah.
It's
I love the graphics. They
Oh.
look so good.
God, yeah, that scares the crap out of me this day. It's like, why does Square Enix fucking make it look this good? Nothing has a right to look this good. I've seen freaking CGI full-blown movies with an amazing budget that don't look this good. Why?
I can't wait for you guys to just see some of the crazy, cool, amazing stuff they do with the remake. Oh my god.
I'll
It
be
is
there
so
soon.
good.
But man, I want a Mass Effect that look that good because the girls in that game look so good.
I want
Especially,
a Mass Effect 3 that didn't disappoint me.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You know what? Fuck that. You know what? I'll take a disappointing Mass Effect 3 as long as I can get a better version of Andromeda.
I mean, Mass Effect 3 is not. I mean, the ending is disappointing. Everything else is so good. I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, until you start noticing the weird little details here and there. I don't know what it is, but... Okay, you know how in Mass Effect 2 you headshot a motherfucker and it's satisfying? For some reason, it's not satisfying in 3. I don't know what the hell the difference is, though.
How was combat in Mass Effect 2 compared to Mass Effect 3?
Honestly, in 2, I still say it's a lot better than 3. Even though it's like basically the same thing. I think it's just they dumbed down some effects here and there with particles and all that in 3, and that's why it throws me off and why I don't like it.
I don't really like the way weapons work in Mass Effect. Like you get like 2 weapons and then a super weapon, and the super weapon is weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of miss the original where it just... Well, no, in the original they kind of did that too, unless you were like a soldier, in which case you literally just had every gun available to you.
I think you always have them, but you cannot use them or something like that, or you suck at them.
Yeah, unless you spec specifically into them.
Everybody, like, a lot of people forget all the weird little things. They just remember, like, Advent Children Final Fantasy VII, where Cloud was just so completely emo all the time. And
He
a lot of
is
people
completely emo all the time. At least at the beginning.
In Final Fantasy VII, the original one, he was more of a dickhead than
He is
was
also a dickhead, but continue.
I mean, to be
And-
fair, in Advent Children, he was going through a massive depressive stage.
That's very true. He was very massively depressed, but that's not always the case in the original Final Fantasy VII game. And people are going to be surprised by a lot of stuff that happens in this game, and I think you're going to be surprised and delighted to just how true to the original they are.
I mean, Cloud is definitely coming off immediately as a dick, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Did you play the original Final Fantasy VII?
Dude, I've beaten the original when I was a kid. I beat it right before I actually got my PS4 and got Remake, just because I wanted to play through it
Good.
again, just to recycle my lore of...
Good. That is the correct way, because that will help you notice all the little things and details that they've done with the remake.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if I'm going to be honest, as long as Tifa still has some really rockin' tits, I don't give a damn.
Great thing to come back to.
Yep, you picked the best time.
Well, she does, but we'll continue.
You know, they did Tifa really well. She looks amazing, and she's such a fleshed out character. It's really good. They took the original Final Fantasy VII and just improved everything and made it just a completely amazing thing. I could gush about it for, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh, good, because I would actually murder you in your sleep if you did.
Yes.
I went through such hell to try not spoiling that game for myself.
Good.
So sorry about the little intermission there for about 10 minutes or so.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
I
all
believe
good.
we're all put together now, at least more or less. And we
More or
can
less.
Yeah.
get this ball rolling.
Cool.
So, as I said before, you guys are confronting a fight between what seems to be Minotaurs and some Drow. Forvin, you are leading the charge, mostly because you are the most dexterously and militant and minded. That's the word I'm looking for.
Hi, Luck, it's okay. Just go with the meme. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You're, fast.
Sephiroth.
Down. We're not doing that yet, and hopefully if everything goes according to plan, we won't have to do that. Or everything goes terribly, in which case I take over the dungeon.
Hey, I found this underground library in this mountain up in this town.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. We are not ripping that backstory completely.
And I will
Aw.
murder you if you spoil me, so keep going.
Well, that was in the original
Of course.
anyway. So first off, haste.
that's in the original. Anything I say about the original, I'll tell you this right now.
But this one's gonna
Anything
be
I
like,
say about
I
the
can play a
original
song.
will not spoil anything in the remake.
Which I believe is
but
a
the
bonus
remake is
action.
not done. It is the first part, as I intended. But continue.
Yes, that is
I
true.
got double check. Yep, bonus action. Okay, cool. I now have stupidly doubled movement speed, which means I also have no actions, but I can...
You have an action.
No, I don't.
You have to hasted action.
You know what? You're right. I do have a hasted action. I keep forgetting I have an extra act. Oh, dear sweet lord, there's a number of them. Whatever will I do now that I'm next to this man here? I have an idea. I stab it.
Always a good idea.
I'm right.
You just don't do the phrase and you'll be okay.
Yeah.
21. Yes. For 8.
That
When you
is-
say a number, how many do you mean?
Like what you see.
I see one.
Okay, well then there's more than one.
There's definitely more than one.
Indeed.
Yes, that is true. There is definitely more than one. And let me add on, since Forbian has gotten so close to these rancid beasts, that the two drow that you do see, and the two drow you see beyond them, I believe you see them at the very least.
Oh yeah.
Two of them seem to be well armored. You are familiar with the fact that some of these are elite warriors in the back there. What is more surprising, however, is the fact that the two drow closest to the Minotaurs are unarmored. You would even go to say scantily clad.
Oh.
And impressive male physique for
Ah.
whatever reason.
Ah.
Here we go.
We found some escaped slaves that just want to return to their masters. Great.
Wonderful. I'll be glad to help them.
Oh, dear sweet lord, must you?
Following
Oh, yes.
Jordan's,
Totally.
dexterous display, we have Rio up next, right?
Yes. Okay, 1 and a 2, 3, 4. Holy shit.
Yeah, that.
5. That weighs so many.
It's only 4.
Plus drought.
Yeah,
Nah.
but we're trying to save the drow for now. Unless they try to kill us, in which case we will be murdering the drow.
I will cast Spirit Guardians and design as an allies the party and the drow. What am I doing?
We're saving drow after going through and murdering a lot of drow. Who would have thought? Full circle.
We are killing something relevant for the first time in years.
Yeah, that damage is accurate. I don't feel comfortable. And my shenanigans are going to start floating around and, creatures.
Remind me, how big is Spirit Guardians?
That big.
So
15 feet.
1 minute towards
I
it.
get 1. But if they charge,
But if they charge.
can I stand here?
You had the movement?
Or it has to close to the wall?
You'll be leaning against the wall. You won't have much of a place to go, but yes, you can do so.
Yes, I'm leaning. I'm definitely not trying to hide or anything. I'll be there.
I'm not trying to hide behind the invincible freaking wizard in melee and the giant metal man of conquest.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna summon my spirit animals, and yeah, that's it.
Excellent.
rabbit
As the balloon stuffed animals just begin to float around the area, we have Cal up next in the back.
Who is going to summon her spiritual weapon of doom?
Oh, of course, it's a whip.
Of course it's a whip!
Nice.
It's a
Oh no.
And she's going to whip the Minotaur. Why? Because, yeah, that's why. And yes,
Somebody had to do it.
Somebody had to do it.
23 to hit for 6. Do you get
For
poison on your spiritual?
No, the poison isn't on the spiritual weapon. I can't imbue that with poison. So it's
Okay.
just
Damn.
12.
12 force
Unfortunately.
damage?
Yep.
I'm having
12 is nothing to scoff at.
I'm having the strangest flashbacks to my second wife.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And she will move up to the Minotaur and
Whip it with an actual whip?
no, with a flail instead.
Oh, so you went from whipping to flogging. Got it.
Pretty much.
14 does hit for a total of 19.
Mhm.
As a hide is being teared from the back of this minotaur, truly it is down, bloodied. In fact,
Nice.
It's her turn.
following that up is our local paladin.
Yay. All right. Let's go here, here, and here. Let's see.
You could stand in the same square as a spiritual weapon. It's just like floating up there.
Oh, can I?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay, cool. So I can move to here and maybe even here. Yeah,
Yep.
right there.
Yep.
That is where I am going. right into the thick of it. Okay,
That's-
and I too will use spiritual weapon, and I'll cast it right about here.
You people.
At least I made a token for my goodness sake.
I'm-
Andy.
I was about to do the same, but
Hey,
continue.
3 spiritual
Oh.
weapons.
Fuck it. Let me just
Yeah.
make it available for everybody.
Too many
Okay.
clerics.
There, you said?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a cleric and a paladin right now. Not too many clerics.
Okay, so hopefully
Fine, too many
26.
spiritual weapons.
So yeah, I'm gonna attack this one with the spirit weapon.
The one to the south of you, you said?
Yeah, that one.
That
right
one,
there.
that one. Okay, cool. 26 does hit.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
nice.
well, force damage. Wow, you guys are rolling well tonight.
Okay, and here come my regular attack. Doo-doo-doo. And I'm gonna attack the same one right there. Or no, I'm actually gonna attack this one because he's almost
The
dead.
more wounded one. Okay.
Yeah.
23 does hit.
Nice.
9, and my second attack.
9.
Eh. Oh well.
That's probably a mess.
German 9.
Oh well. That's fine. And that will do it for my turn.
All right. So that single Minotaur is beginning to get low. That means we get to move on to the ranged combatants. Wow, everybody close up, actually. Which is the Drow Elite Warriors here in the back. Let's have them merely do hand crossbow to this Minotaur. I should start marking them. Red, blue, green, and orange. Perfect. And mark Drow. So that there's not too much confusion apparent. Okay. So the red Drow is going to shoot the blue Minotaur. This makes sense for everybody, right?
Right.
Yes, the Dark
so-
Elf is shooting the blue Minotaur. Got it.
This is getting confusing. Okay, continue.
That is a failure. And the other blue Drow is going to shoot the blue Minotaur. That is a success.
Huzzah.
Huzzah, which deals 7 piercing damage. And the Minotaur must make a Constitution saving throw.
I'd be damned if it fucking failed that.
It succeeded. Imagine that.
Damn.
Yay.
That would have been hilarious.
A Minotaur fail a Constitution saving throw?
Shocking.
That's about as likely as a Mind Flayer failing an intellect.
Yeah, that's about it.
We're going to have the two Drow, the two unarmored Drow, let's just say that, attacking with fists. That is 1 failure and 1 success.
With fists?
With fists.
They didn't even give him a dagger?
They're slaves.
No.
Oh.
They're monks too,
Maybe.
probably.
Ah.
World may
barbarians.
never know. Minotaurs.
Or barbarians.
That'd be funny.
Drow barbarian.
That'd be funny.
Is there a barbarian that likes to take damage?
Good question.
Also, can I have a token for a spiritual weapon for no particular reason?
God damn it.
You have a token for a spiritual weapon.
I do. I do.
Moved it into miscellaneous because there's too
Okay.
many spiritual damn weapons.
Fuck, I wanted to change the picture because I have a funny one.
You can change it if you want. I had made one for you, but I just gave Blue control of it because I didn't have one for him.
Cool.
Okay. So the Minotaurs. we have one attacking the green drow.
The Minotaur that is in my range needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
That is also
Yes.
true. What is your save again? Less or more
16.
than that. What's the damage again?
12 is what I rolled on the first one. Yeah, 12. Radiant. I'm not evil. Radiant.
Chaotic.
Totally not evil.
Totally not evil.
Not yet, I think.
I'm neutral evil, so mine's a combination of the two.
Well,
I think evil is right there in the word.
that kills
yeah.
the red one.
Oh, that's good.
So the green and blue ones are going to swing on the paladin.
Come at me. It has been
Uh,
far too long since
one
anything
attack
of relevance
each.
has happened.
There's another one back there. There's 5 of them.
Okay, so 12 to hit and then a 17 to hit does not do anything for the paladin. The minotaurs in the back are unable to reach.
Puny bovine foes, know you not my power.
Then I'm going to add a new friend
Oh,
Huh?
to the
Oh.
initiative.
please don't.
Bring more combatants.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Shush
lie,
it,
I'm
kid.
actually slightly more confident in a melee with this character.
There we go.
It's the call, but
Yes, that's my point.
Oh, just get me up close to
better
him. I'll
not
murder the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Also, I see another Minotaur.
I do too. That's why I said that there's 4 of them now. There was 5.
oh, there more.
Like I said, there's
That's
another
okay.
one.
I may need to bring the big guns.
I am actually going to lead off with
Yes.
There are unseen
Uh,
shenanigans about.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Yes, there
Small
is.
hesitation there. I'm going to jump the gun a little bit, and I'm going to ask for Alex. Can you give me an initiative roll, please?
Oh,
I can indeed.
Also, I like to point out that token I'm seeing is the freaking swollest dwarf I've ever seen.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, can you see it? I don't cannot see it. I want to see it.
No,
In
no,
the initiative order.
yeah.
It's not popping up in the initiative. Or...
Oh,
Yeah, but it's right down
It's
there.
it's
on
by
the phone.
it's by
Above his
stripe.
name too.
There you go. So it was 11 this time. Let me.
Oh, you have that. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Wow, that is
not
a
that
a soul dwarf.
Yeah, it's a small, very small.
Very
Uh,
swole
swole.
too.
Small,
A small swole.
Chunky
Yes.
dwarf.
very chunky dwarf. Yes.
Let me add. It's gonna be a bit for me to keep track of, but I believe in myself.
No, stop.
I don't know what those are, but I really hope they're friendly.
I doubt they are.
Because
I'm sure they are. They're probably from. They're from.
Oh shit! I just noticed something.
Did you?
just notice something?
Yes, I might hurt him.
Oh,
My
yeah.
spirit-
My
Yeah.
spirit guardians.
Maybe. World may never know.
I didn't account for mystery dwarf.
Mm-mm.
Well, these are our
Okay.
friends from Wit and Aster here, but Cal doesn't know them.
You've been dwarfed.
Yeah, you've been dwarfed, all right.
Forvian, you're still leading the charge here, but as you're getting to, or as the Minotaur in front of you falls, you hear something. Not coming from in front of you, not coming from the drow, but rather directly behind you, a small zapping sound. Back where you left a body.
Is there something hurting my robot friend?
Quite possibly.
God damn it.
Nani the fuck.
Yeah. God damn it. I got up to the point where I can make 3 attacks and I got fucking stupid amounts of movement speed. I can move. Okay, what is this thing? What is this thing
Look
next
at
to my
4.
robot boy?
Excuse me, what are you freaking doing back there? Oh, it's a will-o-wisp.
Aww.
I will wisp.
Will-o-wisp, yeah. These things are horrible.
Hey.
They are?
Hey, no, stop
Yes, they
that!
are.
Stop that immediately! I'm not... Oh, God, I never fought a will-o-wisp before. This is new to me. Fuck it, I tried to stab it. I think I stabbed it.
You did.
Pretty
That's a
sure.
good stab.
I'm pretty
is a
sure
stab.
that it's a successful stab. You stabbed the ball of light. Congratulations.
That's a
Uh,
stabbing.
2 hits, 1 fail, and I'm seeing 14 damage total.
Yep.
Is your rapier magical?
We discussed this, you know it isn't. And I'm sad
Yeah.
now.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
Yeah.
Then the will-o-wisp will be taking reduced damage.
Alright, if all else fails, I could always just burn it.
That's also true.
That does count as magic.
So Forvian, jumping back from the Minotaurs, you are finding that having left the body of Strife behind, there is a small glowing orb of light floating just above him. Small jolts of electricity seem to be passing between the will-o-wisp and the body, the war-forged body.
What the fuck?
It's trying
that
to
good?
turn me on. Please stop. It's not a good time.
Rio, left
Okay.
without your main tank in front of you, what do you want to do? Or without the wizard tank in front of you, what do you want to do?
I'm fine. I'm gonna step here. Okay, yeah, here's good. No, here's not good. Throw it way too close. Okay, several things. I'm gonna point one hand in this direction, the other one in this direction. I'm gonna send 2 Eldritch Blasts into that thing, and I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon there.
Okay.
At this level, don't you have 3 Eldritch Blasts?
No, that's 11.
Oh, right.
11th.
Yeah.
Okay, my Spiritual Weapon. I probably won't change the picture yet, but I would love Strife to see this. Wait, I think it did.
I mean,
Why is it so
Forvian can see.
tiny? Anyway, it's a gun hammer. I thought
It's
I could. Yeah, I thought if I cannot make animals as weapons, I can make weapons cross with other weapons. You know, like I cross animals, I cross weapons as well.
Perfect.
I don't know what the Stripe's gonna think about that, but I want to see it. Okay, rolling things.
Yes.
I spiritual weapon to the Minotaur, the one, let's say, green. Why not? Spiritual weapon, spiritual weapon, spiritual weapon. I have so many things.
Yes.
You think you have so many things.
Oh,
Yeah,
13.
You try being a DM.
13 is not enough, no.
Fuck it.
You're-
I'm gonna use that to hit it. So I add 2d4 to the roll.
Okay.
Wow.
You hit it. The gun hammer works on the second swing.
Shit. Anyway, I add Eldritch Blood, the will-o-wisp with
Oh,
my
okay.
action. So that's 27 and 19.
27 will hit, 18 will not.
Oof, they're hard to hit.
Yeah, there's a bit.
11 damage.
11 force damage, and that is not produced in any measure of the way. So that is a solid chunk and hit, and it's nearing death's door.
Good.
Good.
I need things to stop trying to molest my other character's corpse.
That's it. What the fuck is that 19? Okay, continue.
Good. Okay. So, Sir Gentes, you have been traveling with your 2 associates for only a little bit now, trying to get a sense of their person. The halfling, at the very least, seems to be trying to get a sense of you, perhaps sensing some sort of kindred spirit or something akin, especially based on your armor. And she's been gently trying to poke and prod, get a sense of your backstory, get a sense of who you are. Borisk, the other friend, seems to be content simply to walk along, keep an eye of the surroundings, that sort of thing.
Wait, those two made it all the way down to level 12?
As your
It's and Natasha again.
As you're nearing the next bend around, Mirvina, your halfling friend here, pauses for a moment, saying, "Do you hear that?"
Do I, oh, huh? Oh, yeah, I hear you all right. I do hear something.
That sound, it's combat, sounds like?
Yeah, I would agree.
Well, it seems like we might have, we might be able to get a first-hand knowledge of what's down here then.
You'd be right on that.
So saying, she begins to lead the way around the bend, and Cal, I'm going to jump in with you before we have them, or have the NPCs officially join the fight. You're down here with the Minotaurs. You have your spiritual weapon in between you and a fellow Minotaur. What do you want to do?
Well, going to hit the thing with the. We're gonna hit the Minotaur, the green one, with the spiritual weapon, or at least attempt to, anyway.
That Minotaur must be so confused.
Yeah, probably. That's a.
Aww.
It's not a crit, sadly, and it's only 5 damage. And then she's going to come over here and hit the blue one with her flail for 12 points of damage.
That's good proper flogging, that is.
Yeah, it is.
Got it. Anything further?
That is all she can do.
The drow are aroused, and it's very obvious.
Yes, yeah.
Paladin.
Yes. My turn?
Yes. What would you like to do?
Well, bonus action. Let's attack the blue Minotaur with spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Does that hit?
17 does, yes.
Ooh, nice. Ah, pretty good. All right. And let's see. Do I want to use any No, not really. Nah, I'm fine. Okay, I'll just attack the blue Minotaur with a longsword attack.
That is a miss.
Oh, right. Yes, of course it's a miss. Duh. Okay, and second attack. There we go.
Got a little too excited there. 20.
Yes.
12. Hits. And does solid damage. Anything further?
No, that is good for my turn.
Excellent. That leads us into the Will-O-Wisp, who is back there giving Strife the shock of his life.
Or on life.
Or on life. We're instead going to turn his powers of evil onto Forvin. Because why not? One shock attack going to Forvin.
Okay.
I have an 18 to hit.
Nope.
Which I think does still fail. And he doesn't have any sort of bonus for somebody. You don't even have metal armor on, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Plain old leather armor, because it's all I needed.
He does have a lovely speed of 50, though, so he's going to be making a dash, or not a dash, a run away. Forvin does have an attack of opportunity, though.
I miss.
Yeah, that's some proper message.
He goes northwest, so the way you guys came.
That's cute. It's trying to run from me. It thinks it can outrun me. It's wrong.
Thanks and what it knows are 2 different things.
Borisk, who is also Sergenti's companion here, as I said before, he is seemingly intent on his surroundings beyond the conversation, but it seems like he slipped into reading a small book while you guys were walking. Muskin Squirrel, yes. He seems to be putting the small novel away now that Mivina has revealed something amiss going on southward. and seems to be checking over his other book and a wand readied in hand as you guys begin heading southward. I am going to... Oh, Sergentes, you are up next. You have, I think, all the information you really need. What would you like
Okie dokie. I'm gonna start off by moving 10, 20, 30 feet. I don't see anyone yet, so I'll take the... Why not, sure. I'll take the dash action and move another 30 feet. 10,
Okay.
20, 30. And I'll turn back around my shoulder, back to where I last saw my two allies. And I'll yell,
Yeah, there's definitely combat. Quick.
and I will then use my bonus action and cast Spiritual Weapon.
God damn it.
Yes.
I know
Or
most of these.
spiritual weapons.
I know most of these divine casters are only temporary, but I'm gonna have to ban divine casters for a little bit.
You say
mean-
that like it will stop
I,
anything.
Yeah, like that's gonna stop me
No,
from
you're
playing.
good.
Everybody gets 3 attacks at level 9.
Okay, so the
I'll
spiritual
cast
weapon,
I'll cast the Spiritual Weapon at level 3.
level 3.
There we go.
Okay.
Does it go up at level 3? That's cool. I should use that.
I didn't. You can't upcast it until level. Don't think you can upcast it really.
Yes, you can upcast.
It
You
doesn't-
can, but
It doesn't do anything until 4th level.
Oh,
It
yeah.
goes up by 1d8 for every 2 slots above 2nd.
Oh well, that's my fault.
No,
Uh,
when you
No,
cast-
it's fine. It's fine.
I'll have the. I guess I would have had the Spiritual Weapon up here next to this one here, but I'm assuming it missed anyway.
do we see any spiritual weapon? I don't see any spiritual weapon. Oh, wait.
Yes.
That's
Gunhammer.
The gun hammer to the northeast on the back of the elite drow. That would be a miss, correct?
Oh, this is gonna get awkward.
Alright. Well, that's my
Oh.
action. That's my bonus action. That will be the end of my turn.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna go for-
We're going to have the elite drow going up. And I don't think he can reach. Move there. Speed of, yeah, that's what I thought. So the elite drow, those of you that understand Elvish, which I think is a fair few of you.
I think most of us.
Not me.
So a fair
Oh
few.
no.
Begin calling back for a fighting retreat. At the very least, they're calling to their unclothed associates. Friends is too nice of a word, really. And they're beginning to back up, one of which seemingly dodges a hit from a floating magical weapon out of space, a spell you guys seem to be very much familiar with. And he, rounding the corner, is yelling out about attackers from the north. A dwarf, in fact. He is going to have to do ranged attacks, isn't he? Yeah. Let's have one of the drow do a hand crossbow on Sergentes, and another one on the blue minotaur before they make their escape. So one to Sergentes. That is a solid miss with a 12 to hit, and then the one attacking the minotaur, it crits.
Huh.
Double crits for whatever reason.
Wow.
Minotaur still makes his save, of course, but he does take a solid 12 damage, yeah. Fear the drow. Hearing this, the two scantily clad males are going to begin moving back, intent on assisting and making sure their associates survive. 30. He's actually going to dash to sort of put himself in between the other drow. There we go. Okay. He dashed, so they can't attack, but they're sort of imposing themselves in between their lovely benefactors, the ones with actual armor and weapons on them. Against this, it's a really weird situation to just suddenly see two unclothed, loinclothed male drows just suddenly attacking you from out of nowhere.
Sporting erections.
Perhaps it's a new experience for you.
You'll get used to it fast.
I don't think.
Well, I've always hated drow.
Boy, are you in trouble.
I understand you. Believe me, I do.
Oh, you guys.
I don't say that out loud.
And the Minotaurs are up. One rounds the bend and sees that somebody is alone.
Hold on.
Oh no, it's
What the fuck, there are
more.
more.
It's welcome to try. They are both welcome to try. I will make them regret it. There's wow. Okay, I'm suddenly rethinking that comment because holy shit, there's three of them. One, okay. Two, little worried. Three, I'm curious how many there actually are now. Shit.
Well, I was thinking of saving spell for running away from Kala when she betrays us, but I might think that's not a good idea.
Oh no.
She's not going to betray you. Not yet.
Right.
Oh
Do you
no.
guys remember back on level 3 when Hylock just kept adding more and more, not furbolgs, what were they?
Kobold?
No,
the bigger
thing
guys,
with the
lanky
with
arms.
Bugbears.
Oh, yeah.
Bugbears. He kept adding more and more bugbears to the initiative order in that one hallway.
yeah, the
Or
one
we
that the one that my spirit guardians destroyed
Yeah.
in a bloodbath full of furry creatures. Good times. This is not the same. This is bad.
Since the Minotaurs cannot reach Forvin, and being that they are beasts of war, I'm going to have the ones in the lead here just stand ready to take blows. That being that they're taking the dodge action. I am going to follow up with... Oh, sorry. These ones down here have to make attacks and have to make saves.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Wisdom saving throw for blue, wisdom saving throw for green. Both fail, taking 11 damage.
Nice.
And they're going to make attacks against... There's 3 spiritual weapons just hanging out here, huh? The fourth one
Spiritual
up there.
weapons can't be attacked.
This is a weird situation. Okay, Great Axe against Cal.
Okay.
I have a 25 to hit
That will
Ooh.
hit.
for
That-
19 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then
You okay?
I have
Yeah, I'm good.
the Green Minotaur attacking with a Great Axe on Paladin. And
Bring
he
it.
has a 21 to hit
That will puncture my arm.
for 15 slashing.
Ouch.
That's unfortunate.
As the Minotaurs begin to rally and charge and attack, we move on to Forvin, who's dealing with his own Minotaur problem and a body that he probably shouldn't leave behind.
Yep.
Why does Forvin care about strife?
Because you guys cared about strife. And you helped me escape a 10-year prison sentence.
Yeah, true.
So, I'm gonna walk up to this Minotaur who was dodging and being a fucking prick. I'm gonna eyeball him something fierce. I'm gonna snap my damn fingers. And in a 10-foot frickin' area, let me double check this real quick. Oh, it fills a 5-foot cube. That's fine. That still creates a nice little bit of a blockage for anyone trying to go through it. I'm going to say... Okay. I will ignore that. I'm going to say here, right there in that particular square there, a bonfire pops up.
Ah,
So it's the square beyond them?
It's right here.
Is it in the Minotaur space or is it in front of the Minotaur?
It's in his face. It's literally coming up from between his legs.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So-
no.
I think there's an expression for that.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Fire crotch.
I think the expression you look for is chestnuts roasting over an open fire.
Literally.
Yes.
Dex saving throw. He gets a 9, of course, and gets 11 fire damage.
And the beautiful thing is, that's just there now until I stop concentrating on it. It's a concentration cantrip I never thought I'd use. My god, will it block off at an entry point sometimes. And I'm going to try to stab this fucker in front of me with disadvantage. That's a 12. Yeah, that's a 12. Why do I
That's
not-
a 12.
why do
That's
I-
a miss.
It's a
Yeah.
12.
That's alright. I'm just going to stand here and smile at him because I know he can't hit me. Unless he crits, in which case he will definitely hit me.
In that case, we're going to move on to Rio, who you seem to be.
Oh,
Well,
did
I think
those
you can.
Minotaurs say for spiritual guardians?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Checking.
Oh shit, this frog. Oh no, this is not the frog I'm looking for.
Not the frog you're looking for.
There it is.
Jedi
Not
mind
the
trick.
frog I'm looking for. Now we've got the fireball rat.
No, it's not a rat
Oh,
anymore.
the site, yeah.
It has to be, I think, here. Yeah, here. There.
Perfect.
I cast fireball
The fireball decahedron of doom and death.
because this is getting a bit out of hand now that the drow ran like bitches.
Well, they were getting attacked. Also, we didn't expect this many minotaurs.
Ooh, that's a
Always
good fireball.
expect this. Yeah, that's a good fireball.
That's a spicy meatball.
So
That's a spicy
blue,
fireball.
green, orange, and
Yeah.
I'll make this
Purple.
one
Yeah.
purple. Gotta roll. Fail.
Music through my ears. That's beautiful.
31. Lop up a lot of health, but kill only 1.
That's unfortunate. I boom hammered this one with my bonus action.
Boom, hammer that one. Okay.
Spirit weapon. I have so many spells. I need to organize this thing.
Hits.
Wow. Ah, 6.
6, not enough to kill.
Aww.
I apologize.
That's my turn.
Yellow. Okay. In that case, we have Miviana up next, who is moving to keep up with their associates. Oops, that's 15,
Oh, wait, I'm concentrating on haste. Oh, shit.
25. Oh,
Wait,
That's-
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Who is that?
Minerva.
Mivirna.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Oh my
Mirna.
god.
Goose and Squill. Boris and Natasha is back.
Oh wait, no, not that. Okay, yeah, not. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of the Drow dwarf, the
No,
Duergar.
no,
The
no,
Duergar,
No.
the
no,
Duergar.
not her. No, this is.
Yeah, so Forvin, you're concentrating on haste. How do you want to resolve this?
I mean, honestly, that was a fucking shitty... I mean, I could say, fuck it, roll a firebolt instead, which I probably could do instead, and not screw that up and completely fuck myself.
I'll just remove the token. He could have still taken that amount of damage from a.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Firebolt.
2d10 at this level, so that actually averages out really nicely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm not used to spellcasters yet.
No worries. Concentration can always be tricky, especially when there's a cantrip that does.
Yeah.
Virna is going to move up. Let's see. Her associate is currently fighting against Drow.
Leave the drow alone.
Which means she's got to help.
Do you even see them from there, Cal?
Actually,
This is gonna get awkward.
I can see only Alex's character.
Yo.
Let's
As
have
the only
her
person I can
target.
see.
I can only
Orange.
see the spiritual weapon.
She is going to cast Guiding Bolt at the Orange Drow.
This is gonna be so awkward.
Somebody's got to resolve this. Where did that not go? 18 to hit. Oh, it's rolling out in the open for everybody. That's fine.
Yes, it is.
Attack. Yes, the damage. Thank you. 18 radiant damage. 18 radiant damage on Orange Drow, and the next attack roll will be advantage. Oh, he's glittering.
Aw, he's sparkly.
He's like a
Shut up.
thing.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up. Shut up.
Kill it.
Shut up.
Doesn't exist. Okay, so she
Oh,
is
well.
going to be casting Guiding Bolt. She moved 25, which is her speed, because she is just a mere little halfling. And Cal is up next.
I'm just gonna have some fun right now. I need access to 2 giant wolf spiders, please.
Oh no.
Can you stop at wolf and leave it at that?
No. They're dire wolf spiders.
Yes.
I can only summon spiders with it, so
That's funny.
all I can do with this spell.
Gotta find giant wolf spiders. Hold on. I'm pretty sure they're in Strawn, so I should have them. Yep, here they
Yeah.
are.
I'm about to say, I'd be damned if you didn't,
There.
'cause we definitely fought them.
Come on.
Come, my pretties, aid mama.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
about
that's
it.
interesting. Despite being called giant, they are medium-sized.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I can
they're
only
just
summon,
they're
I
just
can
like
summon giant spiders, giant wolf spiders, a swarm of spiders. So, I
I don't know, but if I encounter a medium-sized spider, I would say that's giant. You know, it's the
That-
size of a human.
yeah, no, I mean,
That's fair.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am going to have one of them go down here to attack the orange minotaur.
You should be able to control them. Yep.
Yeah, and the other one, what is their movement speed?
I'm tempted to kill them with my.
They have a 40 foot
Spell.
movement speed, and the other one's gonna go over and attack that one.
Yay.
Friends, what is this? No.
Cal,
Yeah.
can it be 5 minutes without you doing something creepy? 5 minutes.
Oh, what's an adorable wolf spider? Where did you come from, little guy?
So I am going to have them. They get 1 attack and they do a bite. I don't have access to the character sheet itself.
You do not? You should.
Let me see. Where would it be?
It's in miscellaneous materials for player characters.
Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So the one attacking, the one by Forvin, is going to do a bite attack.
We're gonna flee at disadvantage because, well, I mean, it misses anyway, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah. And then the other one on the orange is going to
Ooh,
bite
might hit.
it.
Con
And
save.
how does one roll the damage for this one?
You click the attack word in the
Gotcha.
In chat.
Alright, yeah, so.
he passed his saving throw, so he takes 3 plus the 4, right?
Yes.
On a failed save for half as much on a successful one. So he takes 2 poison.
Yes.
Holy shit! The spiders don't kill people. They
Yeah.
paralyze them. That's so creepy.
Well, how else are they supposed to eat, Rio?
Exactly. And then bonus action spiritual weapon to hit green.
Too many spiritual.
Oh god.
Oh!
Oh no.
Points of force damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Kind of figured that out.
Skull, or the whip manages to separate head from neck somehow.
We're not sure how, but we know a drow heard that sound and probably creamed his loincloth from it.
You probably. Who knows?
Fantastic.
And that is my turn.
Oh, my foot.
No.
Paladin, please purify something.
No.
Well, then murder.
Right back.
What do I want to do? Let's see. I think we have things covered down here. I am going to go back and aid our misbegotten half-elf who thinks he can fight.
I think it's a
wait.
full elf, but
I'm about to say, Rio's right there, though.
Okay. But before I do, I will do lay on hands on Kala for 19 hit points. Because I don't think I'm going to be in range for an action.
Probably not. And she stepped away for a moment, so...
Okay. I'll let her know when I get back.
Healing hands, you said? I can...
lay on hands. But
lay on hands. I can adjudicate her health. How much are you healing?
19. All the ones that she's missing.
19. Got it.
1, 2,
Slide.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can only get to about there. Unfortunately. Okay. And then I will have my spiritual weapon attack Mr. Orange for a bonus action.
Okay.
Weapons.
When you were healed for 19, I've already applied it to your health.
Alrighty, thank you.
Miss.
Yes. All right. And that'll do.
Excellent. Moving on, as the spiritual weapon flails against the Minotaur, we have our dear friend, the Wisp, making his getaway.
I just want you all to know I could have caught that thing. Easily.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all so sure.
I have 80 movement speed. Fuck all of you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Okay.
It's all good. We're not jealous in any way. I can climb on ceilings and
That's
summon
true.
spiders and freak Rio out all day.
See, that I'm actually jealous of.
You don't have to impress us. You don't have to impress us, Grim. You don't have to overcompensate for other aspects of yourself.
I will fucking murder you.
We already want to kill Paladin bad enough as is, okay?
It's just hard enough to do it because he has a stupid saving throw.
Yeah.
Continue.
My terrible deck saves, and that's most of my spells.
Let's
Likewise.
have Boris do something special.
Moosk and Squiddle.
Well,
I wouldn't say terrible. I see this at least +5 on deck save because paladins are bullshit.
Paladins are bullshit.
Yeah.
Paladins are bullshit. That's why I'm not playing one for very much longer.
No, you cannot kill my family. I will hurt you all.
What? What's up?
Fireball dice.
Yeah, someone's fireballing the drow.
Guess what
And-
I'm doing my next turn? I gotta go heal my
I
fam.
didn't do that. I've never fireballed drow. I wouldn't do that at all.
To be fair,
I've
you
never
fireball
done-
kobolds, not drow.
There's
Okay.
a difference, but
Yeah,
drow, you don't matter.
Yeah, I know.
drow
Yeah,
don't
but
matter.
all drow are filthy creatures.
I take offense to that, good sir.
Good.
If they die,
Good.
they die.
Let's have her
Good.
do it at a mere level 3 just to start us off. So that means the Drow Elite Warriors have to make dex saves.
They better be good at that, or I will have to hit them all.
They'll get excited from that
I will.
prospect.
One pass.
That's the
And-
point right there.
Dwarves and
Fail.
drow go back for ages.
They failed.
One pass, one fail, and then I have to do the unclothed ones. Save. Fail and pass. Alright, so 28. So this guy is taking 14. This guy in the back is taking 28.
Okay, good. I've got that.
The unclothed drow in the lead is taking 14. And the other unclothed drow is taking 7. Following up that, as I put the sight token away, Boris charges forward, seeing that his allies seem to be caught in a confrontation, stays behind Mirviana smartly, as he simply does not want to put himself in immediate danger, and casts with a swish of his wand Fireball towards the grouping of drow. What is perhaps most noticeable for those of you close to them, being Sergentes, or perhaps those of you paying attention, such as Cal, seeing that her associates, or potential associates, are being fireballed, the ones in the lead, the ones unclothed, seem the most unharmed by this.
What is going on?
Monk Drow?
Oh
Sergente,
no, they
you're
get a
up.
defensive bonus for the lack of, depending on how much the lack of clothing they are wearing.
No. They gain resistance because they're sweating.
It's a new Drow exclusive class. Less clothing, more AC. More
They're,
bonus.
We call those monks or barbarians.
they are monkish barbarians. That's why I said they're barbarians. They're bear totem barbarians.
That's
No,
frightening.
I think they can wear leather and they still get a bonus to AC.
Okay.
Not the same
Sergente, sorry, you're up.
Kind of momentarily, I would guess, keeping a defensive stance, I would without turning my back, I would just yell, "Nice one!" to the my ally that cast the fireball, and I'll move forward 5, 10, 10. Kind of like, would I be able to do that in between them diagonal? Would that be possible?
If you would like, but I would mention that putting yourself in such a situation like this will make it easier for the 2 drow on either side of you to hit you.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got an idea.
Okay.
I will move 5 foot forwards one more time, allowing the orange to get an attack opportunity on me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Attack with hand. 7 to hit, so fail.
Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to cast, and before I cast it, I'll just announce that I'll use my Channel Divinity to buff the thunder damage, and I'll cast Destructive Wave.
Oof.
Ooh.
All the pain.
Can you bring that up for me?
Sounds bad.
So the thunder damage, instead of being rolled, it's just max damage using the Channel Divinity.
Oh.
Ooh.
Storm cleric or Tempest Domain cleric.
Oh, God.
Not even Tempest.
Shenanigans.
5. So it's 30 thunder damage.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Me gusta.
Each creature you shoot within 30 feet of 16 on con saving throw. Okay. Oh, it's a low roll on Radiant. That's a shame, but that's fine. So each of them has to make
Con saves, indeed.
Right.
Although I should have read it more because I didn't realize it was each creature of your choice. I could have gone without that attack of opportunity.
No worries, it happens. So the orange one saved, the green one failed, the blue one failed, and the red one failed. So the only one that succeeded was orange, which is the guy that got an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Did it hit, by the way? That opportunity, I didn't hear you.
No, it
No,
failed.
it did not.
Brilliant.
Honest. Those that succeed on the saving throw take half damage and are knocked prone. So the orange one will take 15 plus 6, so 20. I can do math. 21, and not be knocked prone. Yeah, 21, not be knocked prone. The other one will take 43
How much?
and be knocked prone. He's dealing 30. He's
Holy
dealing 43
shit.
damage total.
Wow.
40.
Continue. Holy shit.
Destructive. Ooh, that kills the red one.
We officially have a drowish death. Where will
It's
this lead?
Laughs and murder.
Okay. After that, I will have actually 1 second. Let's see. Also, for the thing, that. And then I'll have my spiritual weapon move up to the red one. And since he's prone, make an attack with. Oh wait, no, the red one's dead. My apologies. The blue one, and make an attack with advantage since he's prone.
Okay.
Let's see. There we go. And level there.
Good God.
Oof. Nice.
Does that
Brilliant.
cast flag? Yeah. Crit for 6 plus 3 equals 9. I can do basic math.
Can you, though? Can you really?
It's debatable in some circles.
We literally play a fantasy game where most of it is math.
It's all math, yet, none of us
Yeah.
can math.
Yeah, I can
Who
math.
needs math? Am I right?
Yeah. You're really making Cal angry now. She don't like her friends dying. Especially her family.
Oh shit!
I can
that's your
understand
problem.
that. Oddly enough.
Please, they're not family. They're punching bag at best.
Don't say that to her.
I mean,
Blue
Sex toys are
manages,
worse.
to stay, Blue
that's
manages
the,
to stay alive
that's
through that.
the
And
end of my
anything
turn,
else?
by the way.
In that case, following Sergente's wave of destruction, we have one elite drow remaining, prone. He is going to... Well... I guess he's just going to stand and make... Well... He's sort of dead in the water, isn't he?
Really? Maybe, but nah.
Yeah, there's... If he runs, there's going to be an attack of opportunity, which he'll probably fail. Or, which will probably hit him.
There
Well,
goes
I'll
the
hope.
disengage.
Disengage, that's right. But standing up takes half his movement, so he's only going to be able to move 15 feet.
15 feet further away from the sudden party of adventurers that want him dead versus the ones that showed up and were killing minotaurs.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have an idea. This is
Okay.
gonna be weird.
I have an idea too.
Murder the
points.
dwarf.
We're going to
Yes.
have him stand, taking up half his damage. Disengage
Taking half
for
his damage?
taking
his
half his movement. Take the disengage action and move 15 feet back the way he came. Because that was bad. What we're going to have next is that the two unclothed drow I am going to have Sergentes make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ew.
Okie dokie. That is indeed my specialty. Not today, it's not.
Wow!
I feel that pain. I feel that pain.
No, he doesn't know that pain until he rolls 5 nat ones in a row. Then he knows your pain, Blue.
That is
Let's just
true.
hope that wasn't banishment.
That's... Wow.
Actually,
Plus
no, that's
9.
charisma.
Ow.
Okay. So, with a crit fail, and even without the crit fail, the 10 alone would also fail you. You
no.
are charmed by drow number green.
Oh,
Okay.
drow number green. Well, I didn't know green
Drow
was
number
a
green.
number.
Thank you. Something in his eyes, something in the way he's smiling, something in the way he looks like he's plotting your murder is just so captivating.
Oh, come, my friend. You do not want to hurt the drow. Drow are friends, yeah?
Yeah,
Look at my
drow,
nipples,
yeah.
yeah?
Our mistress will make sure you're well taken care of.
Oh,
The-
mistress is very kind.
A
Yes.
strange telepathic voice reaches out to you from him, and he says, "Be a dear, kill your friends."
Oh boy.
Oh, Styx went this route too.
Oh,
Oh, I remember.
yeah.
The other one is going to... move up, I suppose, and try to kill your friends.
Yeah, but when Stick did it, you did it in secret, you dick.
I mean, to be fair, Hylock made it a secret.
Yeah,
I thought it appropriate.
it was.
Actually, I'm going to have him stay here. Yes, he can see them, right? 30 feet. Yep.
Okay.
He is going to attempt the very same charm on Mivirna.
Excellent.
We didn't even need to be charmed. We were just here to help for some reason.
Bro.
Help?
Mivirna.
I'm here to
That's
kill
what
cows.
You think you're here to help.
I mean, I just see Graham, I think. Gross.
Ooh.
Racist.
Here. Well, Sorientes, your new best friend is leaving you to move slightly southward, leaving you an open path to go kill your friends. The Minotaurs get to go up next, and they seem to be dying quickly.
Hello, Moom Goo Guy Pork.
Yeah, you
Google
want to
got
retreat? It will be a good time to retreat.
Yeah.
Fuck that, I can dance with these assholes all day.
Put another
Yeah, but I want to stop the murder on the other side of the room before it gets too complicated.
Well, then you deal with that, I'll deal with this.
Okay. Well.
Okay, so the one surrounded by Forvian and the spider. I think it's going to attempt to crush the spider first.
Yeah.
Yes.
I expected that. Shush you!
Fair, he can actually hit the spider.
Yeah, you could probably hit the spider.
He has a 14 to hit
That hits.
for 15 slashing.
That kills it.
Oh. No,
I laughed
little
just a little bit.
spider.
I laugh in dead spider.
I cry in dead spider. I cry in spider.
It sounds like creepy chittering.
That spider will be removed.
Now I feel sad. I need to hold Terry. Hold on a second.
God damn it.
The orange Minotaur is going to slam against, or going to great axe the spider in front of him.
It's
Come here,
okay.
Terry. It's
They
okay.
did their job.
Oof.
Ah, fuck. Terry, what the hell? Oh my. No. Shit.
Are you losing your spider blue?
Is it biting you?
It's the
He-
spider.
He crawled up the arm of the sleeve, my arm sleeve, and is currently on my back, under my shirt, between my shoulder blade.
He's planning how to take control.
I
He's
I
in
can't
his, like,
get at
power
him.
now.
Hold on.
okay.
I got a bit for that. I
guess it's gonna be there. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Assuming direct control.
I heard that before. Where is that from?
That's Mass Effect, bro.
All right.
I have
The-
never
Right.
seen Terry move that. He just zipped up my arm, quick as lightning.
He wanted to be somewhere warm.
I guess so.
The orange Minotaur is hitting for a double crit.
Yeah, it's a double dead spider.
For 24 plus 8 slashing damage.
That's like, double its health to begin with.
That's a super dead spider.
That's a super dead spider.
We're going to have Yellow Minotaur move up to Paladin. And since he moved 10 feet in a straight line, he's going to attack with a gore attack.
He may try. Did he fail? Or did he crit? Both are equally exciting.
Well, I failed to mention him engaging his reckless nature.
Ooh.
I already rolled. I'm going to roll again and use the second roll as advantage instead of using the immediate win that I know it would be if I just chose to apply advantage there. Just so it's fair. So he's going to attack recklessly. He gets a 12 on the second roll because of course he does, failing his gore entirely. God damn it.
Does that mean I get advantage on my next attack against him?
You do indeed, yes.
Ooh, that gives me ideas.
So spiritual weapons. People can move through those, right?
Yes,
Sure.
we can move through them.
They're
They don't
kind of
have to. They
non-existent.
don't have to. Also, my terrain is difficult terrain in case that stops it.
Difficult terrain. Let me.
Yeah,
double
the
check.
15
You
feet are
are
difficult terrain.
back here. That's 25. He has a speed of 40. I think he makes it.
No.
So he is going to target what seems to be the eye of the storm here for all these magical creatures.
It's probably not gonna kill him, but wisdom saving throw. When he
wisdom
enters.
throw. Right.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
19 to pass your thing, so he takes half damage. So.
Yes, that's correct.
He is going to try a gore attack as well, and I am stating that he is attempting to do so recklessly.
I mean, you don't have to.
I don't have to.
But it's funnier if you do.
Yeah.
Fine. How much? Ouch.
Because it's a gore attack, he deals 11 piercing damage off the bat.
Wait, don't you have to hit me?
Sorry, yeah. He hit you with a 22.
Fuck, he does. Yeah, he does.
Sorry.
I can assure that.
Not everyone can
11 piercing damage. Because it's a gore attack and he moved 10 feet prior to it, he deals an additional 2d8, so an additional 8 damage.
Oh, 19 so far, I guess?
19 so far, and 1 strength saving throw, please.
I would say, why the hell are you defending the drow?
Wait, 19. Ouch.
That's exactly why.
And strength. Here I go. Bye.
Bye, Rio.
You are pushed back 10 feet and knocked prone.
Okay, Spirit Guardians are up. 10 feet, so... one more, I think.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, one more.
Holy shit, that's far.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep. 10 feet and knocked prone. The other one, let's see, going to have him push. Can't push through that small space, but he could move here. Well, actually, hold on. I could be an awful person and have him go for Rio too.
Yes.
What?
You could. I mean,
Oh,
we're
boy.
all picking on.
Difficult terrain.
That was 25 to get into your space, and he has 40 movement.
Only
Yep.
25? What the fuck?
Do I get an opportunity to attack on him?
Yes.
Also,
yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
Also, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
No,
This is sorcerer pinball.
Apparently.
Nice.
No, it's not nice.
Well, not for him, no.
It's funny.
He got a 19 on the wisdom saving throw, so he's going to take 7 damage. Oops, did I? Okay.
He's also gonna take
20,
12
so 12.
points of damage.
Yes, he is. Still alive, but getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here it comes. Come on.
Attacking recklessly with gore. He has a 23 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 11 piercing, once again. Another 2d8 for 15 total.
Still alive.
You are pushed back 10 feet and knocked prone.
Wait, he was already prone, so they wouldn't have had to have attacked recklessly.
And doesn't he need make a strength saving throw to be pushed back?
Oh, sorry. Strength saving throw. You are right. Yes. Thank you.
Not that it matters, it's a sex symbol.
Hold on. That's not supposed to be
Didn't make
next.
much of a
Hold on. There it
difference.
is. Spirit Guardians are up.
Somehow.
But yeah, I'm Whoa!
You're also over here now.
Hey, Pala. Everything good? What's up?
Just
What's up, man?
kids along
Why
the
are
ground.
you here? You were supposed to be covering the flank.
The flank got the flank rushed me.
The
You
flank
are
of
weak.
beef.
We must enswole you.
What's in swole you?
And swole me.
God.
I'll show you some swolement.
feels like the Minotaurs are like the biggest fucking lineman you've ever seen versus the skinniest receiver I've ever seen.
Well,
Rio
fuck
just skids across the ground, head bopping against the back of the feet of the paladin. Like, what up? Anybody get the number of that bus?
Which one? There were two.
The number of it was orange.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel like some orange carriage just passed through me like repeatedly, like twice at least.
Porvin.
That carriage. What was that carriage's number again? Orange.
The number was stab. Nope. Maybe. Nope.
19 hits for 7. Yep. 15 also hits for 6.
Yay! That's all I got. I just stand here and look pretty and awesome.
Fair enough.
And
As a
untouchable.
true full elf would.
You're so pretty.
You're goddamn right I am.
Oh, so pretty.
And as the recent sufferer of a bus collision, Rio, you were up.
Hold on, I had to reset roll 20. Just a second. Just a real quick, what is Cal gonna do right now?
What's
Because
Cal
that
gonna
might
do?
Yes.
Cal's
because-
gonna heal some people.
And possibly murder a dwarf.
So you're saying that the Minotaurs hit you so hard that even roll 20 needed to be restarted?
It crashes. It crashes. Like,
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
there's
Just
something
hits him
wrong.
so hard, it's roll 20
This guy cannot be taking that much damage in a turn. No.
Cal's got some healing to do.
Wait, you heal?
I do.
Do something more than spiders?
She heals
Yeah.
with spiders.
I
Yeah,
heal
that's
with
right.
spiders. Right.
There we go. Very
They
good.
lay eggs of healing in your being, usually through the eyes.
No, it's just
You've already
numbs
created
the pain.
spiders. Haven't you done enough?
Nope.
No.
Man, this roll 20
Terry,
so.
Terry, no. Terry, that's my neck.
If you want, I can take that my turn after the next one because I'm taking way too long with this.
Okay, Terry. Okay, yeah. Okay, you get to go back in your cage now. There we go. Good boy.
I think Terry needs to get laid.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Where am I?
You're by the paladin,
Yeah, but on the map.
bottom right.
Okay, I found it. This is awkward.
Chilean rosehairs are supposed to be like really chill too. I don't know what's up with him today.
He heard about his brother and spiders being just slaughtered, and he's appalled.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, okay. That's probably true.
I really hope Paladin is going to protect me from that side. Okay, of those two Minotaurs, do they look roughly the same health?
Of the two Minotaurs, where
On my
the ones,
south.
the-
Orange and the two that ran me.
the two that
Ram-
ran you. Orange is more hurt than pink, or purple, I mean, but both are pretty injured. Both are bloodied, I believe.
And they recklessed me, right?
Yep.
They did.
Cool. I'm gonna guiding bolt at 3rd level, both of them. I'm gonna take a sorcery point and twin cast it at 3rd level, both of them. Fuck them. Okay. With advantage, this is the first one. Where is it? Guiding. Oh, 20, why you do this to me? There it is.
Nice.
That's the first.
Orange? Okay.
Nice.
The second one. Okay. 3rd level. That's the first.
Nice.
3rd level.
Whoa.
That's the second one.
22. And then, yeah, what is this?
a lot.
13 plus 26, and then 30.
9. No,
42.
29. Yeah, 40. Yeah, that's about right.
Second one's 42. Okay, so both are dead.
Nice.
As Rio, in immediate retaliation, just makes their heads go poof.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I did see it and I approve.
There's a
Good.
stalactite or something in the way. What happened?
Fuck. I moved 20 feet. Wait, I can move. I create the weapon as a bonus action. I move it 20, and that's. Can those guys reach me?
What, the Minotaurs?
Yes.
They have reach, so yes.
That's awesome. I'm gonna. Hey, well, I cannot move without taking the attack, so yeah, I'd stay there. Fuck. Oh, it's gonna be bad. That's my turn.
Okay, so immediate comeback from Rio as he eliminates 2 Minotaurs with 1 spell, and we have Mirvirna up here in the back, who's going to be moving closer to try to get the drow off of Sogentes, because she doesn't understand what's going on quite yet. Unfortunately, she has 25 movement speed, so she can't make it, and is forced to do... I want to point out that she has Spiritual Weapon on her spell list too, but I don't want to do that to myself.
I'll get you eventually. I just have to get there first.
Weapon.
She is going to cast
Spiritual weapon.
no, Guiding Bolt once again.
Oh.
I love Guiding Bolt.
I mean, you did crit it, and you did take out 2 Minotaurs by twinning it, so yeah, I see
She
why.
is going to target the orange one. 23 hits for 12 radiant, which is not enough to kill him, but gets damn close. Attacks on him, have advantage next turn. And she says, Sargentis, back away. Can you guys give me 1 second? I think my cats are up to mischief.
What aren't
Oh,
they?
no.
I am so sorry, but
I mean, we
Kyle-
are about due for a break in about 10 minutes, so you just want to take it now real quick?
I was warned about cats.
Yes, actually, yeah. Let's make this just a 10-minute break, real quick.
All right.
Everybody get drinks, get snack, go to the bathroom, whatever you need.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We'll do.
Be back.
Partner.
Oh, guys, yeah, so we're gonna go on a quick little break here. I'm gonna change up the music real quick. What do I want to change it to is the question. I keep trying to go back to my old playlist now because I miss them. There we go. There's a classic. Enjoy that. And we'll be right back. As usual, I'm not cutting this out unlike the SRL's Cartography Guild homebrew because frankly, that's a bit of a pain for me. This just makes it easier. So, yeah, check back in 10 minutes or just kind of scroll along the bar until you see the screen change from this, and hopefully I actually do remember to change it. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see if everyone else is.
Cool, cool.
I have returned.
Yeah, so have I.
I think we're ready then.
I have to answer a question real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Will this be the turn that Kyle does something not creepy?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No, we had flew for a second there.
Sorry.
I'm back on my computer.
I just got that.
Cool. Fair warning, I have chips and dip, so I'll occasionally be muting myself on and off as I chew something crunchy by my mic, that sort of thing. Shouldn't be too much of a trouble, though.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright. So where we were leaving off was Cal.
Oh, okay. Yes. What she's going to do is in a 60-foot radius from her. Can the one that died be brought back if healed? Or is he just dead?
The damage he took was, that killed him was radiant damage, I believe, right?
It was, yeah. Well, it was thunder and radiant.
Right. I think, unless it's an important character, magic kills outright when dropped to 0.
I wasn't sure, just checking. So she's gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds on the other 4 drow that are in the area. It's a 60-foot radius from her. And it's also gonna hit Rio as well. I can select up to 5 people.
Nice.
If it will roll, for that matter.
Ooh,
It doesn't
that's
do
good
poison
healing.
damage, no poison, mind you, but yeah. 21 points of healing for everyone up to 5 people in a 60-foot radius. So the 4 drow and Rio.
Sorry, let me restate. The drow that was downed was
Okay, so then the 3 drow, yeah. Sorry.
3 drow.
Yeah.
No.
3 drow, Rio, and if Paladin needs it or if Forvin needs it.
No, I do not.
Am fine.
Okay.
That requires me to be hit.
Well,
that doesn't happen.
So you have healing to spare.
Yeah.
Okay. That will heal up the 3 drow remaining. Is there anything else you would like to do?
The spiritual weapon. And up to here. I can't get it to the Minotaur, but I will move it to there. And that is my turn.
All right. That would bring us to Paladin, who has a friend in front of him and a friend behind him.
One of these is actually a friend.
Yes.
I mean,
Alright,
friend
well,
is a strong word.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I think it's
Can
only
move
20
it
feet.
20, I can only move 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll move it to there then.
I just came up with a
Okay.
great idea for a feat. Spiritual Weapon Master.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
That would be
It grants,
cool.
it gets 30 feet of movement instead of 20 and can do opportunity attacks.
No.
Would be great.
It doesn't need to be even better. Okay, so cow in front of me is going to feel the wrath. With advantage because he recklessly attacked me, right?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
Yes, that is correct. Yep.
All right. Here we go then.
That could hurt. Oh, well.
Good.
He hits.
And I will be applying a divine smite.
There it is.
Because paladins.
Ooh, only 8? Ooh, that's not great. But, oh well.
Smite.
Here we are. Divine
I mean-
smite.
I keep meaning to make a crit fisher paladin.
There we go.
I
Alright.
have a build for that.
17 radiant.
I've got 3 builds for that. All different paladins.
And
17 radiant or simply 9 radiant and then 8 slashing?
Or, yes, 9, what you said, 9 radiant, 8 slashing. And
Just wanna
then,
make-
I guess, do I get advantage on the second attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
It's all attack.
then I'll just roll it again. Okay, so I think either way it's 8.
Yes.
Right? Okay. And 12. So 17 and 12, so 29 total, 9 of it radiant.
Bloodied but not killed. Well,
All right.
bloodied rather.
And that'll do for my turn.
All right, so that will remove the Will-O-Wisp from the initiative as it's making its getaway. Boris going to stay back here. He can't do another fireball without hitting his dear friend Gentiles, who would never hurt him ever.
Cough, cough.
Way to turn.
Little does he know.
Let's have him do a Ray of Frost on Orange, and he has advantage on this because of Guiding Bolts being on it. 20 hits and 17 cold. However, the creature halves that damage down to 8. So 8 damage. Boris calls from the back saying, these drow, they don't seem quite like drow. Should we really be fighting? Sagentis, you're up.
You were told to murder your friends.
Yes. My turn. Okay. I will move the spiritual weapon forwards 10 feet towards... I am bad with names, so for now she's a little like hobbit girl, I believe.
The halfling, yep.
And then I will move forward.
Yes, do it.
Do it.
And I'll both with my spiritual weapon and with my warhammer, I'll make 2 attacks against the halfling. Let's see. There we go. First attack. Oh, what's happening? There we go.
17 will not hit. She has plate.
And then my spiritual weapon, which is a sort of battering ram, by the way.
Oh god.
Will then make an attack against her, and here we go.
That'll hit. For 6, right?
It's weird when you cast at 3rd level, it does that damage automatically. Like it upcasting. I don't know.
I'll make sure to because it wouldn't be it would only be 6, wouldn't it? Right?
If I think so.
Because I'm only casting at 3rd level, and if it doesn't upgrade the damage, then that's odd. Maybe I did the macro wrong.
Could be possible. It can be upcasted 2-3, but according to what I'm reading right here, it only gets an extra D6 for every, or an extra D8. I'm sorry, an extra D8 for every 2 levels you upcast.
Okay. I'll just make sure to cast it at 2nd level then, since it wouldn't make a difference. Well, I mean, it would technically to the macros, but yeah, just to get the damage right.
Right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why it does it differently within... Okay.
Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
Excellent. Following you up, as you become a quick turncoat, is the Drow Elite, the last remaining one. Let's have him make a hand crossbow attack against Smivirna. He does not have advantage on this, so it's merely a 12 against armor class. Unfortunately, it does not hit. He's going to back up further against what is obviously a friendly, considering she just healed him. That leads the 2 close ones. Green has Sagentis charmed. Orange is going to already tried with Mavirna, I believe, right?
Yep, it failed.
And failed. So can't target Mavirna again. He can target, however, Borisk there in the back.
Musk and Squiddle.
Let's do that. Let's have Boris make me a wisdom saving.
Oh
He
no.
got a 3.
Well,
So Boris is going to be charmed as well. Fantastic.
I don't want to kill them.
we only have to kill a couple.
But I don't want to get the draw mad at me, so... Well,
This is a very interesting situation.
Yeah, as much as people say combat can be boring, which it can be sometimes, I think this is quickly becoming an interesting circumstance.
I agree.
It's become worrying for me.
Okay, so that is his action. The green one didn't get an action, but he doesn't have any ranged attacks. So let's have him just back up to make sure that he doesn't suddenly die and lose his charm. Minotaur is up. Only those remaining next to Forvin and Paladin. Let's have the one against Forvin swing first.
Is he doing it recklessly?
He is doing... yes, he is doing great attack recklessly.
Okay.
Thank you.
is that the pink one?
That is the pink one, yep.
Cool, he's in the range.
Within your range, yep. Let me do his wisdom saving throw.
Yes, the range
come
of
on.
bunny murder.
He got a 22, so I think he succeeded. However, he took half damage, so he takes 5. He missed on Forvian, so the yellow one is going to attack Paladin.
And make a saving throw.
And
Bring it.
Wisdom saving throw failed, so he's going to take 11 necrotic damage.
Radiant, I'm good.
Right,
I
radiant
swear.
damage. That's what I said, I promise.
You say that like the church is incapable.
Yellow was attacking recklessly, but failed anyways, so I guess the Minotaurs are just quickly becoming useless. Forvin, you have advantage to hit the guy in front of you.
Oh boy, and I got 3 whole attacks with advantage now. Let's see what happens. Yep. Yep. Also probably yep.
Excellent. So that'll be 12, 11, 7 damage, all of them hitting.
That's about 30 damage.
Yeah, that's 29, right? No, that's 30. 30. I can do math.
I did math. God, I have so much movement speed, but I've just been standing here the entire time. Could I theoretically, just because I kind of want to be a prick, squeeze into, like, this space and get over here? Like, just behind the guy?
If you could... how much space is in between him and the wall? Yeah.
Cool, because I kind of want to do that. Because I could do more damage than this, but it requires me to have an ally next to the bastards.
Okay. Yes. So, anything else? Sorry, I was thinking it was the Minotaur's turn for some strange reason, but no, it's your turn.
Nope, that's all I got for now. That and 22 AC, that could jump to 27.
Excellent. Rio, I think you are nearly among the living once more.
Cool. Well, there's a whip on my side. That's weird. Why is this thing here?
It's called encouragement, sweet.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Just make sure you do the right thing.
And
just because of that, I'm gonna disengage and walk away.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ooh.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And move my physical weapon 20 feet. It cannot reach. That's it.
All right. Or it means Mavirna is up. So since Sergenzi seems to be attacking her, and that seems out of place for somebody that has, she has 17 in wisdom, so I think she can understand that somebody's not acting the way they should be.
Oh, right, he was charmed. That's right.
He was charmed. She is going to guiding bolt the one that's trying to get away. That seems sensible to me. She has disadvantage because this is a ranged attack, while somebody is in melee with her. 8 does not hit Bleeding Drow. Let's see. So that was her action. She is nearly out of spell slots for that. Let's have her not cast. She is going to... Can't take an action to disengage. You know what? Yeah, she's just going to stay there and try to tank it. Make sure that Boris doesn't get hit.
Damn, what a legend.
Man, she's gonna be mad when she finds out Boris is going to hit her.
Yup.
Cal, if you have anything you'd like to try to alleviate this situation with, or try to kill the dwarf or whoever else.
So we're gonna move the spiritual weapon next to this minotaur and smack it. Yeah, something like that. 11 force damage for the minotaur.
Yep, 14 hits for 11.
And then she's going to look back at the halfling woman.
And cast murder.
Yeah, casting murder. Yeah. So where is it, and why isn't it here? Because I know I took the damn spell. She's not on the list for some reason. I was gonna guiding bolt her, because it's
That's what you do.
It's
Also,
only fair.
Do I recognize her now that I see her? That's the first time I see her. In battle.
Can you see her?
Yep.
Yep. In that case, yes, you would recognize at least the halfling. She's within your line of sight. The dwarf is new to you.
Oh no.
The dwarf. Where is the dwarf? Back there? The
dwarf?
Oh no, him. Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I wasn't putting 2 and 2 together for some reason.
It's okay. There's a leaf over him, so.
Yeah. No. This halfling was trying to shoot her family, and cause problems and whatnot. So she is going to guiding bolt her at 4th level.
Oof.
Why not? Yeah, she's mad. You've aggravated her.
5.
She's
23 damage.
plus, yeah, the poison doesn't count, so yeah, 23 damage for that.
23, and the next
guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Next person to hit her has advantage.
Ooh, is that ever? Oh, that hurts. Ouch.
Yeah, you don't.
Damn, this halfling is not gonna live past today, is she?
Probably not at this point.
I might have a few tricks up my sleeve for that.
That's my turn.
What?
Pow. Let's see. Can multiple spiritual weapons occupy the same spot?
Wouldn't see why not.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. I don't need to. I can move here. My spiritual weapon can move here. Right? That's 4. That is 20 feet.
Oh, I already had sneak attack because I had advantage. God damn it. God, it's been a while since I played a rogue. I'm just gonna turn that on now.
Alright, and spiritual weapon will attack the, let's see, the pink minotaur. To do, that should hit.
Your
It
wait,
should
where's
be an
your spiritual
advantage.
one?
Mine is the blue sword one.
It-
Oh,
How's
I'm
it
sorry. It's
reaching-
attacking the yellow. I
Okay,
mean,
I'm about to
yellow.
say.
Yellow.
Should have
Crit.
advantage.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Roll again,
it
you might
does.
crit.
That's right. Yeah, that's true.
You never know.
No.
Better, but you do hit. Yes.
Yay. 10. Huzzah.
10. Still a lot, but
Okay.
by a hair's breadth.
I will
He'll
also
put him out of
as,
his misery.
I will, as Paladin, also attack the yellow Minotaur.
And put it out of its misery.
I commit
Hopefully.
murder.
Does 17 hit? I forget.
You have
Yeah.
advantage still too.
Oh, right. Yes. Advantage.
Remind me to
Right.
tell you how to just turn on automatically roll with advantage.
Yeah, I know. I just keep forgetting how to. Okay, so there's that damage on yellow. So 7 flashing on that one. Is it still alive?
Nope. Not anymore.
Okay. And the pink one, do I have advantage on that one?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay then.
It reckless.
Longsword
You
with
have
advantage.
advantage.
There you
we
go.
And 5 flashing. Not much, but good enough. All right, and that will be the paladin. He is killing and feeling good about himself.
Excellent. That means up next is our new chap, Borisk.
Oh no.
Alright, so I forgot to state it, but he was given a very similar command of just simply killing friends. 1 second.
Does he get like a saving throw at the end of his turns with it, or what?
He was just charmed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, charmed. By the orange one. I'm keeping track of that because that sort of matters. Okay. There we go. Borisk. He was told to kill his friends.
So, kill his friends he shall.
Yeah.
With advantage on the halfling, because Guiding Bolt's a bitch.
It is. You know, she hit my friends with a guiding bolt. She's getting hit with a guiding bolt.
Guiding Bolt's everywhere.
Guiding bolts for everyone.
Actually, I can get. Turn it over here so I can get my thing. 3. He's not going to be able to. I'm trying to see if I can put him in a good position for this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. He knows that his friend is heavily armored. He can't really help that. So let's just do magic missile. That seems fair.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Why did that only roll? That rolled 1 bolt. Okay, so all of it's going towards Mivirna. There's 1. There's 3 total. So that is a solid 9 and 12 force damage guaranteed to hit. Followed up by Boris goes to Sergentis. So you are up, my friend.
Okay. Alright, I will. Let's see. Well, I'm still charmed, so I'm going to make a. I'm going to make some more attacks against the halfling then. Let's see. First strike. Oh, actually, that should be with advantage. There we go. So 8 bludgeoning, and then get a spiritual weapon. There we go. This time I remembered to cast a normal level. Otherwise, damn, 2 crits today. I mean, nat ones.
The 18 hits at least for 9.
Oh,
8. He was rolling with advantage, so it was retroactively, so it was Supposed to
Oh,
be
I see. Yes,
Yeah.
you are right. Thank you.
I double check.
And her advantage thing is gone. All right, spiritual weapon misses. Anything further from Sorgentes?
Oh, not from me now. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Mavina seems to be caught between a rock and a hard place.
The hard place being a swole dwarf.
I think he's going to continue to back up here. Actually, that might be a. Let me double check. What's that supposed to be? That is. Who's that? Who's that name? I can't see that. Oh, that is the male Drow elite warrior that remains.
Yep.
I was trying to see. One's female, one's male. Female one died.
Aw.
Shame.
It
Tis.
happens. Line of duty. Volhas, as is the elite Drow male's name, is going to, while panting slightly as he's backing away from this turbulent combat that's suddenly gone up, down, everywhere. First there's Minotaurs, and then there's a dwarf. God knows what else. He is going to back up against what seems to be his only possible associate or friendly face down here that he doesn't recognize, being Cal. And Cal, you don't recognize him either. He's probably somebody of the lesser status, or was of the lesser status at some point. But he is going to clasp a hand against his chest, much in the way somebody would salute somebody superior to them. Mostly because you seem to be a astute caster, which immediately puts you above him.
You're also a woman.
Well,
That is
that's
also true. That is also true.
And he's going to ask, did the family send you, ma'am?
No, I was on my way back to them. And I heard the fighting, so I came to assist where I could. My colleagues and I were escaping from one of the lower levels. Heading back up, I was escorting them back to where they needed to go, and when we heard the fighting, so came to help. I don't know who they are. She gestures to the
Halfling getting wailed on by her friends.
yeah. I don't know who they are. They're not with me, so.
Yes, they're definitely unexpected, but the fiends seem to be holding them off. Would you want them captured or simply killed?
Might as well capture them. Might be good for questioning to see where their loyalties lie.
Cough,
They
cough.
might be of some use.
This is gonna get really weird for Rio.
Exactly.
In that case, we're going to move on to the two unarmored drow.
The naked boys.
Mm-hmm. Let's have them back up. As they can't do anything directly with fighting anymore, and they both have somebody enthralled. So at this point, their work is done.
Oh, speaking of that, crap. Can't our dear swole dwarf friend make a save on that? Or is it just like what kind of charm is it?
He is charmed. Let's see. The only time he can make a save on it is if he suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command.
Ooh, those are nasty ones. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, any harm? That's easy.
Wait.
I mean, that requires to be hit. Can you imagine if I was charmed?
The Minotaurs, then, since the Dwarrel backed up. Let's have. You know what? The red one's gonna be cheeky.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
He is.
He
He's
seems
gonna-
very cheeky.
Back up and then charge Forvin.
Fair. Come at me, bro.
Attacking recklessly for a gore attack.
Uh-huh.
Does he get a attack of opportunity for that?
Nope.
Oh.
I got him slightly in the wall there. There we go. He has a 22 to hit.
Gee, you know what? It's funny because that normally, I say normally would.
Normally hits, but it doesn't now.
I literally
because,
just watch him back up charge at me. I just kind of flick my rapier at him. He like collides in an invisible wall. And I just snicker.
In
What you get
that
from being
case,
cheeky?
well, the other one. Well, can the other one back up enough?
I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stab him. Well, I can't stab him. I'll use my reaction.
You
so.
can't stab him. Correct.
Paladin can hit him though.
Paladin could hit him.
Paladin smite too on a reaction hit.
One was cheeky, and the other one would probably be engaged with Paladin as well. So I'm not going to be just trying to focus the wizard. What kind of person would it be if I did that?
Well-
Wizard Rogue.
A wizard rogue with a stupid amount of AC to deal with.
Yeah, but their intelligence isn't that high. They're militant, but not super tactical. Great Axe versus the Paladin, recklessly attacking, so He has a 13 to hit, so he fails. And the Minotaurs are sad, going to die, and nobody ever cared about them.
Hey, Hylock, I cared about them.
You
And
cared
my
about them?
paladin,
What the
my,
their misery?
my paladin appreciated them a whole lot. Because you know what? They gave him purpose again.
Right.
That purpose was murder.
That purpose was murder. You appreciated them enough to kill them and put them out of their stupid, miserable lives. Because, you know.
I appreciate them for what they are.
Okay.
Stress relief.
I want you to know
Get
that
it, daughter.
I've been having a glass of wine as this is going on, and even that, even now, does not sound right to me.
So I'm gonna stab the one to my up.
To your up, okay.
Hits 8
So-
damage.
Pink one,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the
or
pink
the
one.
yellow one, or whatever the fudge color that one is, because I can't see it, because...
That's an
18
18.
hits for 8 damage.
No, that's supposed to be just one. Why did it apply sneak attack when I clicked that off? That's weird.
Why are we doing so well against enemies that are probably
There we go.
Several
much.
levels higher than we are? Because you're in my turf, baby.
Well, that and our squishiest caster also has the dumbest AC you could ever heard of at 9th level, and you're a paladin.
That kills.
Sweet. I just flicked the blood off my rapier and pointed to the other one. And you're next, by the way.
You die.
That means that Rio, the comeback kid, is up.
Okay. I want to help them, but I don't want the drow to know I help them.
Rio, by the way,
Yeah.
you speak Elvish, right?
I do.
Just as a note, because you would have been close enough to hear this, you did hear the Drow Elite Warrior refer to the two unclothed men as fiends.
Fiends?
Fiends.
That's so weird. Oh my god! Don't tell me they're succubus or whatever they are. In drow shape.
That'd be funny.
That's annoying.
No, they're
Ah.
hacks.
They're hacks. They're Drow hacks.
Of course,
Oh
they're
shit!
hacks.
Right.
They're hacks. That's about right.
Okay. Real quick, is spiritual weapons gonna go to the bull? And I don't know if that went reckless or not, but I'm gonna swing
It
it.
did. It did.
Yes.
Cool.
21
To the
hits.
21 for 5 damage. That's bullshit.
Which spiritual weapon is yours? The red one?
That one.
The gun hammer.
The hammer.
The gun, the red one's mine. The whip is mine. But
Right,
yeah,
right.
oh yeah, the red circled one is his.
Is he in range? He is in range. I'm gonna do a subtle, very subtle. Sacred Flame at the guy in heavy armor.
Okay.
The sacred
Ooh,
flame
I
is subtle.
rolled really
It's a
good.
flame.
Yeah, but they don't know I did it.
He's casting it subtly. He's doing subtle spell.
Oh, so people will see it. But they won't
They'll
know
see it, but
it's
they won't know
Yeah.
where it came from.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm hoping they think it's from that cleric, not me.
Yeah.
The cleric's god has blessed him.
So Gentes, I need you to make a dex saving throw.
It's a good thing I'm not good at Dex one.
I was hoping that.
But yet you're going to be really good at it right now because you know that.
That's
Yeah,
how
you're
this
how it
game
always
works.
goes.
Rolled bad.
Oh, never mind.
There we go.
Okay.
13 radiant
Oh.
damage, and you can remake your save.
Radiant damage. Ooh,
Mhm.
okay then.
Oh, you're resistant. Nice.
Or Vanazamar?
Probably.
Maybe.
Well, you know.
I mean,
funny.
you could be an Aasimar and be a dwarf, technically.
Let's-
Yeah, almost anything can be an Asmar or a Tiefling.
Yes!
Wisdom
Okay.
save. Yes, you are broken free, and you're immune to Green's charm effect for 24 hours.
I did not have anything to do with that at all. I wasn't even looking.
Cal glares
Sure.
at you.
I'm looking the other way. I'm looking at the bull. I'm fighting the bull.
He's directing his spiritual weapon.
Yes. And that's all you know. That's my turn.
Okay, Rio goes to Mavirna. Mavirna, still in a rough spot here. Let's have her disengage and move backwards so she can at least get both enemies in one line of sight. 25 feet back, so she's moving past Boris, disengaged so nobody gets an attack of opportunity on her, and she is going to probably heal up next turn, honestly. She's taken quite a beating. Following that is Cal.
Ready?
Wah, wah, wah.
Alrighty. So she is going to move her spiritual weapon closer to the remaining.
There are 4 spiritual weapons on the field. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
It could be 5. You could do it.
Could
She can
be.
do it.
Could be. And smack the bull with the whip for 11.
Yep. For 11 hits. Oh, screen, please don't move. The bull gets the bull whip.
Yep, that he does. And then she is going to move. Can't move there. Can move there, but not there. It's gonna move this way. 30 feet. And she's going to look to the halfling. She can see her, but can't do much, and basically ask her to stand down. And
Excuse me, ask?
yeah,
You're Kalal. You do not ask.
Ask,
You
yeah.
demand.
I demand you submit and bow.
I pretty much would if I had like the charm person. I have charm person. I'm not within range to charm her to do something. So demanding her to stand down, or she'll have her friends attack her.
If given the opportunity to retort within her limited time frame to do so as a reaction or whatever else you want to call it.
Yeah.
She is going to say that she won't back away till her friends are relieved from whatever sort of effect they're under.
she'll look to the 2 fiends next to her that were accompanying the other drow and nod to them to drop whatever concentration they have going on the spell and release the 2 from the charm. Not knowing that Sir Gentis has successfully broken from said charm.
Right. Let's see. It is sort of like a concentration. So I'm seeing if they can drop it off of their turns or if they have to be on their turn to drop it. I believe it has to be on their turn because of how the charm operates. But they seem receptive to it.
Right. That's kind of what I figured. It would be on their turn anyway.
Right.
But basically giving them that order to do so.
Right. Anything further?
No. That will be all.
In that case, Paladin, you're up. There is one enemy within your eyesight remaining, and it is being just ganged up on. I mean, this one lone Minotaur against the world.
Mostly
All
spiritual
right.
weapons.
Cause.
With a zealous, maniacal grin on his face,
He's gonna...
the paladin will casually dismiss his spiritual weapon, for he no longer. And he will advance to this spot, and he will unleash hell upon unworthy opponent.
Love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I still have advantage?
Yes.
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 Okay, cool. And second one. Ooh,
Smite
yes.
it! Smite the shite out of it!
Yes, I will. I will smite the crap out of it. I will use my very last level 3 smite, in fact.
Oh, good God. I didn't mean go overkill with it. Jesus Christ, you're gonna implode it.
I mean, exploded. What the fuck now?
Let's see. So that is.
Aren't I supposed to overkill?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you crit, you smite. You always do it.
That's what a paladin does. He saves at least one good spell slot specifically for the crit smite.
That would be 4d8, but since it's a crit, it's doubled, right?
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Okay. So 8d8 after this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. That's gonna tickle.
That's gonna hurt.
Let's see.
The base attack before the smite bloodied it.
Well, it's definitely gonna die now.
Yeah. Definitely.
Depends on how he rolls.
Yeah.
Our
might
usual
be enough,
fireball roll.
Oh, wow. 8d8.
Smite, baby.
So that attack, massive though it is, does leave the Minotaur with a few measly vestiges of life behind, as it is cleaved into quite clearly, nearly bisected to be honest here. It's probably only the legendary Minotaur resilience that allows it to remain standing.
My oath is renewed. I am reborn and redeemed in the eyes of my God. You are unworthy to be in the presence of the Avatar of Tempest. All shall bow. And
Blah, blah, blah. My crit did more.
You know, you're kind of a fucking dick for a human, right?
in the middle of his monologue, the paladin's eyes will avert over to Rio, and he will point at his eyes, and then he will point at Rio.
Moo.
And that will be his turn.
So Borisk, still charmed. They can't drop the charm until their turn. However, they can give commands freely.
Nice.
So being commanded to back off, he is going to back off at least 5 feet to make sure that he's not going to be struck immediately, and we move on to Sir Gentes.
Not knowing the intentions of or what Kalala did, I will, and assuming he's still charmed, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon up to him and have him kind of ram into him. Oh shit!
Yeah, ram the with it. That's what you do. Yeah.
And attack roll. Here we go.
15 hits for 9 force damage. All right. Anything else?
I will. I'll turn around from where I was and perhaps, I guess, walk a couple of feet forward. Kind of staring menacingly at the drow in front before his eyes kind of seems to lock on a target in front of him as his eyes goes wide.
That can't be, can it? Ryland, is that you? Are you in need of assistance?
And I kind of hold up my flail threateningly.
Wait, me?
Yes, you.
You.
I'm actually better than you right now. I think you need my assistance.
So this drow is our common enemy then?
No. You are mistaken. No one is an enemy of no one here.
Unless you count the massive bull people, they're kind of bad. And they're
There'll
about
be
to die.
steak soon.
I am not eating this.
I know.
am.
I don't know people.
Huh. No one told me no drow was in your party.
And I guess I don't think I'll just looking at what other actions I could take. Just looking at my healing spells for a second. I'll cast a I'll cast a 4th level 8. Oh, actually, let me just look at the range of that spell. Let's see.
I cast
30
oops.
Okay. I will move 5 feet forward. So I'm in range of Rio. And then I will cast Aid on, I believe it's 3 targets if I'm correct. So I will cast Aid on Rio, myself, and on, let's see, am I in range? I'll just cast it on the, my spellcaster friend. And that will be, since it's 4th level, it's normally a 2nd level, so that'll be 10, 15 maximum and current hit point increase. I'll also click on the spell.
Nice.
So what? Let's see. 4th. Come on. There we go.
I really appreciate it, but I really hope I don't need them. But thanks.
And that's the end of my turn.
Casting at 4, so it's 15 per person, or for each
Yep.
person? Okay, cool. Alright, if that's the end of your turn, it moves back to the elite, who honestly doesn't see what to do here, considering that this side of the fight seems to be quite handily taken in control of by Cal, and the bull seems to be quite smitten with everything going around there. I guess for good measure, just to ensure the elite warrior is going to look towards both of the fiends and say, do as she says, just so the point is gotten across. And they are going to drop their charms. Well, the one that still has charm is going to drop their charms and move closer to the elite warrior. The Minotaur is what is remaining of the truly enemy contingent. Let's have him give one last hurrah as he does a great axe against the paladin.
Come on, beefsteak. You gotta hit us at some point.
Even with attacking at advantage, he gets an 18.
Clang! I sweep it aside with my
8.
shield.
8 with advantage, right? So.
Oh, 18, even with the advantage. So it's going to be a miss.
That's sad.
This poor Minotaur, just trying to live his life, do his best, and then Forvian shows up and just
stabs the fuck out because he mispronounced the name again.
and he's dead.
Moo.
He dies, goes down. Is pushing up daisies, however you want to say it. All the Minotaurs have been, well, in this area immediately, have been eliminated. So to have the enemies in the back, supposedly. So I think now would be an appropriate time to drop initiative.
Sure.
Yeah.
A couple of hours into the session.
Yeah, this fight was longer than expected.
Wiping the blood from his blade, he will sheath it and mention over to Forvin. Excellent swordsmanship, Elf. I had my doubts about you, but you've proven yourself a warrior.
Yes.
You are good in the eyes of Tim.
Yes, I suppose you swing yours a little bit further than an axe.
Indeed. Let us reconnoiter.
I don't like that you say that when we're amongst drow.
So,
What
Mr.
goes on over here?
Well, they know who I am, so I'm about to ask, do we know each other?
Well, you don't know me, but I was informed about you. You see, you and your, where is your group?
Well, there is a strife is over there, but he's a bit messed up. And Basil is dead. I'm not sure he's dead. I need to go find his body at some point. It's alright. I don't know what happened to her. I'm hoping she's fine.
That's a shame. Oh well, see, you and your pie have been missing for a while now. So, along with these two fine folks here, we were sent from floor 6 to floor 12. This one, obviously, to see if you were even still alive and to report back some info.
From behind him, you spot the halfling Miviona and the half-orc Boris, both of which you've met before as members of Team Bulwark.
Oh, they're the two that Stick screwed with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you only just now remember them?
Yeah, I literally just did. That's like, God, I swear I recognize these names. I can't fucking place it for some reason. I was like, wait, I made these moose and squirrel jokes before. Where did I make them? Right, Sticks!
Exactly. Yeah.
You recognize them to be a team of adventurers that have associations with Whitnaster, and considering they came from floor 6, it's probably that they're probably working for Whitnaster at the time. Again.
Hold on. You said I disappeared for some time. How long have I been missing? How long?
DM, how long was I told they were missing for?
A 10-day.
That's longer than I thought.
Oh, come on, it could be far worse, Rio. You could have
been gone for 10 years. Or
Yeah.
5. Or 2. I mean, how do you think I feel now?
Oh,
gone for a week and I was gone for...
Has a minute passed before I killed that drow also?
Not yet.
Okay, I will look back to his body. Oh, I'm so sorry for this misunderstanding. You want him alive, right?
That would be nice to have her back.
Yeah. I will go up to the body and cast Revivify.
Nice.
See, we are friends. We don't need to kidnap someone or torture them or,
What they're going to
whatever you
torture
do.
them. I was going to talk to them first, before I tortured them.
We call that interrogation.
Exactly.
Liar.
Fine.
Liar.
It might involve some whips and some daggers and some bloodletting, but, they'd still be alive.
See, then it goes into torture at that point, love.
By the hand of the Radiant Dwarf, the spell goes forward. So Genzies, if you don't have any sort of details you want to say the spell has on it as well, do you?
Sorry, could you just say that one more time?
The spell works. Do you have any descriptive measures you want to say, or do you want to simply just let me narrate forward?
You mean like flavor-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you had anything. I know you've been building your clerics. I wasn't sure if you had any sort of twist to the spells you wanted, flavor-wise. If not, that's perfectly fine. I just wanted to ask before I took it away from you.
I haven't I didn't really think to do anything of that yet. I don't play too many clerics, so yeah, I didn't have anything pre-prepped.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I beat the diamond into the body until it starts breathing again.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, light coming out of his fingers, zapping life back into the body. I think that's a pretty cool one.
Wouldn't that kill a drow, though? So much light?
Lightning versus light.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning. Yeah.
That's rather racist. You're a prick.
With a gasp of breath, the female drow elite warrior regains a sense of life as she rapidly begins to back away from the hands of the dwarf, still on the ground before she makes some distance away from him before standing and seeking out her compatriots and moving towards them.
Cal reaches out a hand to help her up. And
It is hesitantly accepted.
See, everybody is friendly here. We don't have to do anything more.
I'm sorry, have you
Indeed.
met Paladin? Friendly is not the word I'd use.
I am plenty useful to my allies, and I will
he's
clap,
useful, yes. Friendly, that's questionable.
I will clap Rio soundly on the back and use lay on hands. How much HP are you missing?
That's a good question. Let me see. 13.
13? Yeah, you gain 13. Lay on hands.
Hey. Ow. And also, thank you.
You really need to learn how to dodge.
I'm usually good at that, but they were huge.
And they exploded hugely, with huge guts.
From elsewhere in this labyrinth of caverns, another bestial roar kicks up, and the two drow elite warriors beside you glance back the way the sound comes, to the southwest, and they say, "We should hurry back to the family compound. It would be safer there." Mirvirna and Boris immediately shake their heads with a worried look on their face. "No, the portal's for us. We should report back."
Well, then you guys go back to who you need to report to. I need to talk with the matriarch and see what's going on, because I've been away for a while and I don't even know.
You wouldn't mind me prodding my nose in.
Not at all.
What exactly is this house of matriarch?
The Drow family home?
The matriarch being their leader?
Do you happen to have a name for that family house?
It probably involves a spider.
Farth.
Huh.
Okay, it's
Would
not
I
one I know,
would
but-
I have heard of this family, DM?
You can make me a history roll regarding it.
Do I remember the name of the family I know of Drow? The one on the third floor?
Oh, you mean the one we brutally fucking murdered?
I was getting into that.
The family name for that one, if you recall, is Orvander.
Ah, yes.
Oh, okay. You're not okay. You're not from the family I know. That's good.
With a 20 on history, the name does ring a bell. There is some reports from other adventurers of encountering that drow household here, along with another one down in Undermountain. There is reportedly Orvandor, the first house, and House Freth are not allies. You don't have the finer details to it, but you do know they exist somewhere within Undermountain, and it appears as though you just coincidentally found Freth household.
Mm-hmm. The...
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, it does ring a bell.
My mission was to, well, see what the other house was up to. That's where I was going before I ended up in that horrible place.
Yeah, if you want, I can save you some time and tell you what happened to them.
That would be great if you happen to know.
I heard that some adventurers took them out.
I want to take a moment to just clear up a small misconception that seems to have been built up. You guys took out the third floor outpost
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the family. The family itself, still
It's
exists
still-
somewhere within Undermountain.
But boy, is there a lot less of them now because of us.
Correct.
Well, I encountered them on the third floor, and we crossed paths, and they died. They died
All of them?
on the third floor. Yeah. Well, most of them. Probably some of them get away. Who knows?
Drow slaves are batshit crazy for me.
I do remember one matriarch we killed, and I will minor illusion the
Severed
shape of
head.
the- No,
Severed head of the matriarch.
not severed, more like alive, but you know.
Oh, the a minor illusion of the matriarch of House
Mhm.
Vander. Yeah.
I remember this one.
Or at least the priest that we murdered and beheaded. And
Yeah, the priest. that
dragged
one.
the head around to one place, left it somewhere, and then picked it up again because we needed it, and then gave it to hags.
Yeah. We gave it to the hobgoblins and then took it from them so we could give it to hags.
I'm going to skip the hack part.
Right. Of
I think you're
course.
skipping most of the story just for safety
Just-
reasons.
Yeah, safety reasons. At
Mhm.
least I'll have something to tell the matriarch when I get back.
Speaking of stuff, funny question, but none of you would have happened to encounter an ebony staff or an ivory wand by any chance?
I don't think so. I found this one that does cool shit, and you see that they have rocks like spinning around the stuff, but it's just
Is
like
it
a
like
party
either an ebony or ivory color?
Just to clarify the pronunciation as I know it, it's ebony staff. Or
I kind of knew. I knew what he meant. It just-
I didn't want to be the dick to say it.
exactly.
Oh, well,
I'm
that
sorry, I don't
sense
mean to
then.
be a dick.
No, accents and all. It's always pronounced differently depending on where you're from. So.
Zamboni. That's what I kept thinking.
No, but I don't think it's either of those colors. It's like a regular stuff.
Wait, how did you pronounce it again?
Ebony.
Ebony.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll make a note of that.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen any of that.
I've been trapped in a goddamn nightmare for 10 years.
That's where I've been to for the past few years myself. So, and Paladin has, well, yeah.
I thought I was trapped for a day. It turns out to be a 10-day, but
If it's easier, the staff is pitch black and the wand is bone white. I don't know if that helps at all, but yeah. Sorry. I'm self-conscious about any details I add that I think might be misconstrued.
Yeah.
no, I haven't found it. I think I found one creepy stuff when we fought Draw that was like a spidery thing, but I think I saw
Still
that.
have it.
No, I think someone else took it. It wasn't like a staff. It was like a focus, but it was really creepy.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's kind of cool to have.
I'll keep an eye for it, and I'll bring it back if I return. Maybe a peace offering, you say.
Say, Rio, do you think you could tell me a bit more about what your previous group were doing in the days you were presumed missing?
Well, in the day I was missing, we were captured. Shut up. We were captured by okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Attacked by giants. We ran away. We got attacked by a revenant kobold. I think I kind of died, but actually I got attacked by mind flayers. Put in some sort of dream. In that dream, I met these people, and we escaped. We made we escaped. That's it. We went to the 19th floor. From the 19th floor, we met some genies. That's, and then we came here and fought alongside Drow. That's crazier. And here we are.
It's
The
funny.
genies are the worst. The genies are the craziest part of it. They had weird
Uh,
musical numbers. It was
Sorry, did you say that one more time? Did you say genie?
yes, the gin.
Yeah, they dance.
I was actually
They
there
want-
for that, and I hardly believe it myself. It was actually quite humorous.
Hilarious. Very. And
Ha! Well, you don't see that every day.
I just scratched my head and
You
wondering what.
will be surprised.
yes, they wanted items off of there. Like it was a scavenger hunt for them. Like whoever got it first got to leave. Like really, really weird.
So, would you say you're often, probably more around this place than your typical adventurer?
In quotation marks, he does.
Group.
I've been down here for 10 years. I'd say yes.
I come here every week or so.
Willingly.
I have to get deeper. Actually, I need to get upper now. We're on the 12th floor. Wow.
This might sound, perhaps maybe a bit out of the blue, but, I don't solely, work with, well, Wit and Ashley is only a means to an end, you see. That, London staff I mentioned earlier, whichever it might be, not important too, but I'm actually, looking for either of them. They're quite important to me. Or at least someone. Since you, seem to, well, be up and down and everywhere so much, I wouldn't be intruding too much if I asked to, accompany you, would it?
Well, if after everything I just said, you still want to come with our group, sure. Just
I've
I have
seen
a
pretty
very
fucked
important
up thing in my life.
Yeah, I have a very
Well,
important
a
question.
genie could be interesting.
How, do you summon spiders by any chance?
Yes, I do, Rio. You should know this by now.
I'm trying to ignore you. You're making it very difficult.
And I'm doing my job.
I'm just kidding. Like I said, if you're willing to deal with everything we deal daily, like the mind flayers, the hacks, the drow, the what else we found?
I believe you mentioned an abhorrent eldritch horror at one point.
Oh yeah, it's like a space whale dildo looking thing.
Space whale dildo.
I believe
Giant space dildo.
I believe he's referring to an aboleth of some sort.
DM, would I know what that is?
You're level 10. It's within your realm of possibility.
He's level 10?
He's level 10.
I would ask for a Arcana check, please.
Haha.
Oh, hey, wait, what? He's level 10?
Guys, it's okay.
What?
The
That's
name
fucking efficiency,
rings
goddammit.
a bell, but what it means is far beyond you.
Well, whatever an aboleth is, I guess.
That's alright. Apparently he has a friend working at his bar that can tell you all about them. And about virtually everything else from what he has told us so far.
Boris speaks up from the back again, and says, really, I think he glances towards Rio and then Sargentes, we should be getting back. I know Saralia has been missing you, and he looks towards Strife, if there's a bit of a problem, I think it'd be best to get back quickly.
Yes, quickly, find my nuts and bolts.
Yeah, you say that, but to me that's normal. I don't know what to do. Let's go. He always does that. He breaks and starts yelling crazy shit.
You're not wrong, and that's the worst part. Welcome then, Rio and Dwarf. On we go. Hopefully to some actual fresh air that's not gonna have us waking up in a damn pub I'll have to burn down every other week.
I nod.
Well, Cal, I assume you'll be returning to your home, I guess? Cal?
Jen?
Cal?
Gwen?
Kala? Gwen?
Yep, I'm here. Things. Dude, Mike sucks sometimes.
Ah.
Yeah, I gotta go check in with the matriarch and let her know what's happening, where I was, and what's going on. So I'm going to return back to the compound and maybe see you guys again. I don't know.
I mean, we kind of promised on Mind Flayers that we'd do some shit, but
Well, yes, I gotta talk them into helping me too, so. Well,
yeah, I'll
discuss
see
this
you when
with
we get here back. We gotta pass here at some point. So
Yeah.
I'll see if I bring a cool spider stuff or something.
Alright.
Alright. Seems like the party is splitting then.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to narrate us a bit forward, but I'll gesture for where people are landing. Or I'll indicate where people are ending up. Grab these, move these. After that, slightly odd goodbye. You guys move in an awkward fashion down the same hallway, because that's how awkward farewells always go.
Yeah.
The Drow contingent, the elite warriors, seem to be particularly interested in where you guys end up. And as you split the bend here, you notice that the female one stays a moment more just to see where you're heading, and you guys are moving northward into this little cavern passage here. As the Drow finally split from you and begin heading through their own tunnels back towards home.
That was rather strange. Do you think she fancied me?
I wouldn't count on it.
You haven't met my second wife.
I mean, if you're into that thing, I'm not judging.
You guys enter into this small cavernous space, and against the northeastern end of the cavern, against the wall, is a stone arch, much in the same way that you've seen before. The keystone is an image of a hand pouring an ale from a flagon. Mirvina wastes little time and unstoppers a flask from her side, pours the water in front of the gate, and a ever more familiar female voice echoes out saying, "Access to level 6 granted." And you guys, if you so wish to be, are whisked away. Whisked away up to level 6.
Good job there, woman.
Okay, let's go. I had enough of this nightmare. I'll step through the gate, whatever.
My crusade awaits.
What he said, I guess.
I just want some bloody fresh air that's real for once. That's all I want. 10 damn years!
Let me get this. Aster there, and you guys are popping in. Where are you guys popping?
I don't know, I'm blind.
I had this written down, and now it's not appearing to me.
Can't see.
Hold on.
Oh, dear sweet lord, that sounds like a pink-haired gnome.
An adorable pink-haired gnome with a giant gun.
What's a gun?
Something awesome.
I don't believe you.
Conquest that Tempest approves of.
For some reason, I feel like I could dodge it.
It's
That would
like
be difficult.
it's
That would
like a
be-
stick that explodes every time and makes you deaf.
So it's a wand, then.
Oh,
It's a
Exploding
wand.
one, yes.
Yeah, it's a wand to fuck this thing.
In particular.
Sorry, one more moment, and I swear I will know where you guys are appearing up
Okay.
at.
I'll take your word for it.
34.
Take your time. You're doing awesomely, Hyla.
I mean, he is running Dungeon of the Mad Mage. He must have at least 24 layers to deal with.
Right?
It's ridiculous, I
That
assure you.
was Waterdeep.
a shit ton of maps to deal with, and
Yeah.
I know why he's taking so long. He's looking for the tavern.
No!
yes.
Well,
again,
thankfully,
again,
this does not look like a tavern.
again.
No, okay, so everybody should be able to see once again.
Nope.
No,
I
I
can see.
can see something.
Well, she's not
right.
here,
Yes,
so...
she can see because, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not there.
You'll be just a moment more. That ignore the fireball radius. That's just to grant sight to everybody.
Unless we need it.
I can
In which
see
case, it's fireball.
perfectly fine.
It's the dice of fireballs.
Oh joy, this actually looks somewhat familiar.
Closer and closer to daybreak.
Yeah, I've been here, but I don't remember where the center is.
I actually know and remember exactly where this is.
But you're also
This is the
paladin.
room where we first encountered Boskov and Minerva.
Boris
Yes.
and Vivian.
Boris.
But yes,
Musk
you are
and
correct.
Squell.
Right. Then we
Coincidentally, such.
Yeah.
Oh god, it smells like
Where
goblin
we
in here.
first met Moose and Squirrel.
So you guys are in a narrow room that has been recently cleared of debris. Space has been made for altars to be placed here and there. It seems as though they're decorating this place as a sort of impromptu chapel for any associated god requested.
Wait, this is floor 6?
It is.
This is indeed floor 6.
Oh, that's right. It's floor 7 that we died on. That's right. It's the floor under this one that is where the castle and the giants are. That's
Correct.
right.
We're going there, but first I need to go to Waterdeep. I need to see the sun.
Oh, but you didn't see
Also,
that
I
long
think
ago.
it's this way.
Lead the way. I cannot wait to be rid of this place.
Yeah, you say that, but I barely remember this.
Rounding
Oh,
as you guys begin to leave, Mirvirna and Boris turn to Sorgentes and say, "Go with them, keep them safe. We're going to find Whitnaster and report back what we found. They'll want to know about the Minotaurs and Drow." Yes,
Right.
Boris is half orc.
I better accompany with them with this, but I'll meet back up with you lot, alright?
All right.
Hey, can you tell them to not to kill the drown on the 12th floor? We might be able to talk to them.
Or at least find out which house they're from before they murder them outright.
Yes.
You do know what house they're from. What house she's from.
Yep.
She did mention it.
I'm bad with names, especially drown names.
Rio legitimately already forgot.
Yeah, on purpose. He forgot the minute he left the floor.
It involves spiders, so he forgot it promptly.
Oh, that's good. You think I'm gonna forget every little creepy thing you did?
You're gonna try.
Oh, wait till you
Let's
meet
see
the
for a while.
rogue, then.
She has a pet
Will
spider.
remind you.
Rio, I believe you remember how to get out of here, right?
Kind of. Who is this dude?
That is Juniper. You faintly recall her being a member of Team Ebony, another associate of Whitnaster. So again,
Hey.
you're going in the opposite direction, my friend.
Me?
Yes. Here, let me help you out here.
Oops. Oh no, I was following Boris and the other one.
Minerva.
You said you were going to go with the party member or the PCs and keep them alive, and they were going to go report back to Whitnaster.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sorry, I guess I phrased that poorly.
Real quick, we are going to the surface, right?
Yes, surface.
I am going
I
to the
remember you.
surface. I know not what the rest of you do, nor do I care.
Sure, it might be wise if we knew our strengths.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the portal to the second floor is.
We have a map.
We do.
We
Not
do?
at the 6th floor, though. Not at the 6th floor.
Do we not have one on 6th floor? Because one we got.
No, we don't have.
I've only
We
seen
haven't.
one first and second.
First,
It's
second,
okay.
third, and
I
fourth.
care.
We don't have one of 5th or 6th because we haven't been able to find our goblin friends. God only knows what happened to them.
The
I have a
Revenant
few.
happened to them.
Yeah, the
Um,
Revenant happened to them.
Hi, Finn, I remember you. Can you tell me how to get to the surface from here?
Looking a bit surprised and a bit perturbed, Juniper gives you quick directions northward towards the gate. That'll get you to access to level 2 and then out of the dungeon.
North. Nice.
So, considering our current time constraint, I won't make you play out finding the door down here, because you've been here before, and you'll eventually jog your memory as you get closer. If you guys want, I can direct us straight to the surface.
Where is
God, please.
Soralia at this point?
Oh, can you put us in the tavern though? When we go out.
Not the yawning portal. Our time. Okay.
Yes, the yawning portal, that's exactly where you should end up.
Yeah,
Because that's
that-
where you end up
Yeah.
when you leave Undermountain.
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
yawning
please.
portal.
Go through the yawning portal to get
I'm
out.
gonna
Please,
be-
it would be
please.
hilarious. Please.
No, we have to pass by the yawning portal. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
so
very
you
sweet.
you wind up in the yawning portal when you leave here. Where is Soralia?
Soralia will be coincidentally within the Wolves Waterdeep barracks at this moment, having
Okay.
recovered from a recent attempt to dive deeper into Undermountain. As a sort of rescue team with Whitnaster, which
I
I'll
guess.
give you more details of when we get to.
Yeah, when we
Yep.
get there, because Geralt would have tried to smooth things over with the giants too, since he actually
Yeah.
was able to talk to him.
Right. I'll probably talk to you guys during the week to try to get that hashed out in advance, simply so that we're able to proceed from that point onwards from there.
Yeah. And so we know if we have to fight giants or not.
Yes. So I am going to jump us all the way from level 6 to the surface through the yawning portal, because you guys do have to pass through that to get to the surface.
Yay!
I hope everybody see me there if they're alive.
I resist every urge to immediately fireball, wall of flame, and everything on the frickin' tavern.
Yeah. What day
Me
is it?
too.
What day is not Friday yet, right? Please tell
What
me
is
it's not Friday. It's not Friday, right? Because Friday is the day we set fire to the Victavon.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it's not Friday.
Good.
Okay. You guys have made it back to the surface. New associate intel with Sergentes. I believe a few people have is Paladin tending to
Paladin, as soon as he reaches the surface, he is leaving without looking back and saying goodbye. He is just out like the douche he is.
That's what I thought.
He
God
has
damn.
crusading to catch up on, and he's gonna go do that. He has a quest to fulfill.
You know what?
And now that he doesn't need them anymore, they are the adventuring party that he was traveling with is completely inconsequential.
The feeling is not gonna help me with the junk guy problem. For some reason, I have that feeling.
Oh, I'm sure that the moment you just mentioned Crusade, he'll be right there.
Crusade?
See?
Don't forget, you have to fight to get the Yankee.
So Forvian, I assume you're joining Rio back towards the Wolves of Waterdeep. I'm sorry, the Hammer and Quench Tavern
Well-
in the barracks.
Seeing as how I'm dragging his lifeless Warforged friend, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I could do that.
Returning to the barracks themselves, the building next to the tavern, simply just to finally get back to a place of bedding and rest, you guys find Soralia not quite unconscious, but mostly nodding off at a bench, most likely having just been working on a project and recovering from another trip down into Undermountain. Since I have to talk with Soralia and sorry, my mind is slipping. The Witcher, Geralt, about how the rescue attempts went so far, and because they probably want to keep you guys informed, it might be best if you guys want, we could cut off here. I know that would mean the session was mainly combat, and I apologize for that, but
Nah, it's fine.
sometimes that happens.
That's fine.
It's good to split it up.
Yeah.
Besides, we had some interesting roleplay with the fight. It's fine.
Yeah.
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 So don't even worry about it, Hylock. You're doing great, man.
And in this case, we'll probably cut it here and leave the next session for a bit of roleplay. I'll get Soralia and Gerald caught up, and I'll talk with you, Alex, for a bit more about your character, so that you'll have another week to flesh out him a bit more if that's what you're wanting. And yeah, okay, so we'll have some time to get some stuff ready.
Yep.
And I'll get to introduce my new character, and I'm so super excited because I've worked on this one the hardest.
Excellent.
I don't have a
It's a
question.
Drider.
Is he level 10? I want to be level 10.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. With everybody reaching the surface and the next rest you get, everybody's going to level 10. So I asked Alex to already get to level 10 just to make it easy for him.
Sweet.
Okay.
I will level my next character to 10.
Excellent.
Okay, well, with that, it was wonderful hanging with you guys, as always. Alex, it was a pleasure to hang with you for the first time as well.
Oh yeah,
I have
man.
a feeling you're gonna fit right in, and
I hope
I
so.
really look forward to next time.
Likewise.
Yes, it was good to actually have another person in the party, someone new and a healer at that, because we're going to need it.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
healer that's staying around is definitely going to
Yeah,
probably...
Yeah.
exactly.
Especially if we're going after the Revenant on level 7, because that place is Fort fucking Knox, and we're gonna
Although,
need somebody.
what is a shame though is I used my one and only diamond for that river fire we did on the NPC.
It was
You say
worth
that
it.
like we can't afford more diamonds for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
we've
don't know the
got.
part.
Yeah, we have a few. Don't worry.
Girl, we can make it rain sparkle.
1,000 platinum on just one character.
Who lost it drinking, but now it's in the bar, so yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing about that. The drunken monk just spent it all at the bar. Trying to get drunk.
Alright, well with that, I have to go help make dinner, so I'm gonna dip out here, but it was great talking to you, and I can't wait for next week.
Yep.
Bye guys.
I gotta do my
Bye.
stuff real quick, and then I'll be
Peace.
right back.
See ya.
Anyway, guys, so that's it for this session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and as usual, I hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support, as always, by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, sharing it with your friends. And, tuning in next week to see what happens next. Tuning in tomorrow if you want to see our homebrew. Well, not this group's homebrew. My other group's homebrew that did Avarice the Half-Cast, where we're sailing and charting unknown waters. It's actually weirdly, stupidly fun. Not even gonna lie. I dig it. But I digress. Again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video. See you then.